Load game. Nope, this one. Load. Okay. Alrighty. Bum 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 bum. I'm not gonna move any. What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness. So hell. I'm gonna close that. Leave that alone. I think we're good. Yeah. I think we're Gucci. Cool. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let me familiarize myself before I move. Yep. And then we have this. We have Pull of Eora, Freezing Pillar, Meteor. And it's not fully upgraded yet. Okay, let me move that so I can see my spells. Cool. We've got Seal on. Yeah. What is this shit? Alright. Ain't spoke to this dude in a while. Hold up. Oh shit. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Alright, let's do this. What the fuck is this? My goodness. Where the fuck do I go from here, dude? Do you think we can make it to that tree? We can. What's over here? My god, this place is a fucking mess. Oh.
Hello?
Oh. What's up?
Long time no speak.
No, I ain't been nowhere, so you know.
You're super quiet. Your mic still needs to warm up, doesn't it? Go down.
Oh, it's got it. Is it warming up? It might warm up in a minute.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. You need to try Overwatch, by the way.
Is it that? Is it crazy?
Well, I know there's a couple characters on there that I know you'll like.
I've heard. I saw a thing about Bastion. Apparently, he's just fucking crazy. Well, this is some
Bastion's AIDS. You can't kill him.
Isn't there a perk I think where they gave him his healing back, right, or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, it's infinite. You can just hold it down. Like I watched a diva.
No, that's
right?
funny.
There was a clip of a diva fighting against a Bastion.
Yeah.
And he ran around healing.
What?
The diva did that much damage to him, and he did that much healing that he got his entire ult just off of the diva shooting him.
What?
Yeah, you need characters that have like good burst damage to kill him.
Wait,
like
that's
you know,
insane.
like characters that do like very little damage. Yeah, they ain't gonna kill him.
It sounds
But
fun.
you should see it. You see his second perk. If you don't take the healing one,
Yeah.
you remember on Overwatch 1 where you used to use his ult and it would fire tank shells?
Oh yeah.
When you go into config, you can change it so it fires those tank shells.
Oh my
And
god.
let me tell you, if you flank and do that, oh my. Like, it's
Oh
not
my.
fair. Like you'll get a kill every time.
What? That's fucking crazy.
Like it's a two-shot kill.
That sounds so silly though. It sounds like an arcade mode.
Torb, mate. Torb is the best. Oh my! You can throw his turrets on walls and shit, and he's got his old molten core fucking turret back.
No. Surely not.
You can pick that, or you can pick the one that you throw on walls. I use the one you throw on walls because you can literally put that shit on
Anywhere.
ceilings.
Yeah,
and
I was
people
gonna
don't
say.
expect it.
I always thought that would be a cool thing for him to have normally, to be honest.
Yeah, there's some
That's
fucking
fucking
dirty
wild.
characters, man. There's one that you will not like though, and I don't like it either. I can't stand it.
It's probably Mauga.
Mercy has one,
Oh, mercy.
where if she's
Oh, no.
damage boosting somebody
Yeah.
or healing someone, and there's someone else close enough, it will damage boost them as well. So she can damage
my.
boost 2 people at a time.
Oh, it's only 2 though. That's still ridiculous. 2 DP, so 2 DPS can be damage boosted at the same time, but as long as it's fair. The fuck?
Yeah, there's some characters that are just, in my eyes, absolutely broken.
Yeah, I was gonna, that sounds a bit broken though.
Anna's is pretty good. Anna's is pretty fun, I think. I feel like Anna's is fair as well. But it doesn't feel bullshit.
Fair? That doesn't sound right. When did they ever do
Well,
fair?
compared
on
to some of the
Overwatch?
other characters, like hers. So when she nano boosts someone, she has the option to pick one where it will nano boost her as well, which is pretty insane, I think.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, because doesn't does it work like the nano boost in the game mode where you do more healing when you're boosted?
Yes.
Well, that could be pretty.
So
crazy.
if you nano a tank,
and then it nanos you as well, yeah.
Pretty much anything.
That actually is pretty sick.
And then what else did they do to Anna? She had her first perk, I think, is shit. Well, it's all right. So she's got one for a sleep dart, or she can throw 2 bombs, but it's not how you think it is. It's weird the way it works, the 2 bombs.
I was gonna say, yeah, well, I don't think it should work the way I'm thinking it would work, because that would be pretty silly. No?
Like the first one hits, and then the second one bounces, and like pretty much goes anywhere, I think.
Wait, but it does it what's it called, anti on both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was thinking might be kind
but
of
her
broken.
other one is even better. Her other one is way better.
Yeah, I might have to try that. It sounds AIDS though.
When you sleep someone with Anna, she
Yeah.
has this thing where it makes people slow for 3 seconds after you wake them up.
Wait, that's crazy. Wait, that's fucking
When
crazy.
I say they're slow,
wait, that's fucking
they
nuts.
literally cannot walk.
Wait, that's fucking wild, no? 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's the best one, I think. I think the one that slows
if
is the best one.
yeah, because if you sleep like a roadhog or something, he can't move.
Yeah, there's so many good ones, but there's some shit ones as well. Like,
is this in comp as well?
yeah,
Oh my god. Just when they...
like for instance, Hanzo.
Jesus.
Listen to this.
Wait, it might
He's
be.
got one where if he uses his sonic arrow near a health pack, he hacks it.
What?
Why?
Wait, what? Yeah, what the fuck? Why? Wait, isn't Sombra just going to be absolutely monstrous though, just broken as fuck?
She is pretty obnoxious to deal with.
Yeah, because she's going to have
definitely
some
is pretty
insane
obnoxious.
shit, right?
I'll be right behind
That's
you.
unfortunate. I get, yeah, but I mean, it just sounds so crazy. Although I do like the sound of Anna. Anna does sound quite fun to
You
play.
should see the way people play mystery heroes.
I wouldn't even
Because
like
if
to
you die,
imagine.
your cards reset.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But you have to build the cards up during the round, which is fine.
Yeah, how long does it take
But
to
if people
build up
get
the
quite
perks? Right?
far
Because
in-
it's like League, right? Like a MOBA, where you basically build them up off of the performance, right?
Yeah, but you can build, like, for instance, you can get your first card off of the first team fight if you
Oh,
actually
wow.
shoot people.
Well, what
Like,
about
it's
how
quite fast.
does support work with getting cards though? Is it healing based or is it damage based?
I think it's just healing.
If it's healing, that'd be pretty crazy because it kind of encourages you to actually heal your team and not just do damage. That would be pretty crazy.
What?
Man, they really they really are trying, aren't they? To try to fucking pull players back.
Well, Marvel Rivals kind of took over, didn't it? So.
Have you actually
But I know
have
it's
you
a lot
played
of people are
Marvel
getting bored of
Rivals?
that Marvel Rivals.
Have you actually played it? Have you even tried it?
I was going to,
It's
but then I didn't.
it's not a bad game. It's very brain rot, like really brain rot, but it's a good game. The only thing that concerns me at the moment is they fired the whole team that made the game.
Yeah, and I seen something about the rank system on that game.
The rank system's
That
bad.
rank system.
It's bad.
yeah, it
So-
doesn't matter if you pretty much win or lose. You'll end up at the highest rank. People. Were saying.
It's not just that, but there's no MMR. So like with all the other games, it's hidden MMR, right? So like with Overwatch, it takes your like your ability in quick play and then tries to use that to place you against people of like a similar level, or at least it tries to do that. The same with like Valorant. Yeah, Marvel Rivals doesn't have that. So basically, everyone starts at I think Bronze 3, and when I tell you, I played that and I think I got 12 losses in a row. I uninstalled the game and never played it again. When I
To
tell
be
you,
fair, I did my placements on Overwatch the other day with Mary. I went 2-8, 2-8. Like some of the teammates we got,
But
we had a
like,
tank
yeah,
temp that went
oof.
0 and 17.
oh,
0
Ooh.
and 17. Like, how do you not even get an assist?
I mean, yeah, but the point I'm making with Marvel Rivals is there's no hidden MMR on the game. So like the matchmaking is completely RNG. It just goes off of like the rank you're at. But the issue with that is that a guy who could be good at the game can be in bronze, and then a guy who might be a complete NPC playing on a Switch will be at the same rank as you. And there's no determination between who's a better player. It just slaps you in those games. The only benefit though is you don't lose any MMR when you begin. So you'll get like, I think it's like 20 or 40 or something like that for a win. And you'll lose like 8 or 10 for a loss. And there's rank shields as well. So when you're about to D-rank or like halfway through, it will stop you from losing points if you lose a game. So it's basically just like you said, it's just a contest of can your mental state survive playing about 1,500 games a day on Marvel Rivals. We're losing most of them. That's sort of what it comes down to. It's not, like I said, it's not a bad game. I just couldn't hack the rank system. I thought this is the worst one I've ever played. It's a decent game though, although I don't know about that Human Torch thing they just added. That thing looks fucking mental. Because that melts through Lucio's ultimate as well, because Luna's basically Lucio on that game. Same thing. And it burns through Lucio's ultimate like crazy. It's some pretty... Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. What was a switch? I see that.
Yeah, there's some characters, though, that on Overwatch that are fucking obnoxious.
So, what is
Let me
their...
see if I've got a clip.
What's their plan, though? For this, like, are they just going to try and actually balance this and then try and make it a proper part of the game?
I'm guessing. I think this is their last chance at trying to save 5v5, honestly.
I think it's their last chance of trying to save the fucking game, let alone 5v5 at this. I mean,
There is a lot of people playing, which is quite surprising, just because of the card system. But
I think a lot of
as
people. I
it's
saw
up,
that what's his name, Tim. Tim went back to it a little bit. I think all he does is grind Marvel Rivals. But apparently, one of the craziest people to watch right now that I've seen is Ninja, because he's playing Marvel Rivals.
Oh, he rages.
Yeah, he's been crashing out like crazy on that game, and there's so many clips of him just screaming at his teammates and reporting everybody, like that. If you like, it's a good laugh. If you like people who rage a lot, it's funny.
Yeah, I know Tim rips into him, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, because apparently Tim's better than him at that game, and apparently that's the only game that he's better than Ninja at. Which, considering the game takes barely any skill to play whatsoever, kind of makes sense, really.
Tim would wipe the floor with one Overwatch, to be fair.
Oh yeah, but I think
I'm pretty sure fucking
yeah,
Ninja was like a plat.
Yeah.
On Overwatch.
But he was like, yeah, but that's what he said. He said it's the only game, but I think it also includes Overwatch. But there's most of the things that Ninja plays, he's better than Tim at. But it's kind of funny.
Well, isn't Ninja a former pro?
A pro Fortnite player, I think. Which I don't know how hard, I don't know how much skill it takes to become a Fortnite pro in comparison to other games. So I think you still have to be pretty damn good at a game though, or gaming in general, to become a pro in almost anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's pretty. But apparently, yeah, he's pretty funny. I mean, I've seen a couple of his crash outs.
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell. No.
I think he's doing that to try and just be relevant again now. Probably find it's overreacted.
It could be. I don't know, man. You need to see.
Because he did fall off pretty bad.
You need to see some of those clips, though, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it could be overreacted, but it's like if you look at it, like he's so. It could be because he's been doing it for a long time, so he's gonna be really good at it. But he's yelling at everybody. He's individually. Not only he's doing what Salt does, or used to do when he played Overwatch, individually reporting
Salt's been pretty bad recently. Has
it? What on? Because he moved to Marvel Rivals, right? He quit after his account got banned. Has he gone back to Overwatch?
He's still been playing Overwatch, but he's like super depressed right now because he split up with that Deku.
Oh damn!
So when he plays, he fucking loses it fucking.
Oh shit, man! I'm gonna have to start watching Salt again. So his girlfriend broke up with him, or he broke up with his girlfriend, whatever happened. And then
and he's just been
so he's just on demon time.
Yeah,
so he's just demon time right now.
What the fuck are you doing?
Damn, I'm gonna start watching Soul again. I only stopped watching him because all he played was Marvel Rivals because he quit Overwatch after his account got permabanned for being toxic. I don't know if it's still banned, but it was last time I saw. That he's ended, and I think he just has another account now. Oh, I might have to watch him. I didn't know him and his girlfriend broke up. That didn't last long. They weren't even together that long. That's kind of crazy.
Everywhere my tools have mouths to speak. Out.
I've been playing this first Descendant game. This game is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I played it a bit, but I got bored of it after a while. But yeah, it's got a lot of stuff to it, a lot of grinding. Good way to kill time.
Well, the thing I like about it is you don't have to spend money in this game.
No, yeah, it's free. You can actually work up to owning everything.
Yeah, I brought one character, but that's just because I didn't want to farm for the first one.
Hmm.
Apparently, I must.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's pretty fun.
Is worse than I
Dungeons are a
perceived.
bit shite, to be fair.
it's a free game to though as well.
Special. With
And they
your
made a lot of money from it.
thorn in your side. Do you believe you could
The other thing I don't like
overcome
is the skins.
chaos itself?
What the actual?
So I just started playing it
Yeah.
about a week ago,
Fury of the real gods.
and they just released these hot, or what are they, summer skins? They're like hot, like people in bikinis and stuff, and I'm like, why?
That's
And
what.
you should see how many people are running around in
yeah.
bikinis. Like, there's ones where these characters, you can literally see their ass crack.
I mean,
It's like,
that sounds like my type of game. It just.
I've just sat there and there's like this hot tub in the main town, Albion,
Wait, what?
and I was like, you
Fucking hot
blatantly
tub?
know that's some fat,
Yeah.
sweaty men fucking
All sitting in a hot tub
rubbing
together.
each,
And
like,
these hot
rubbing
women
chicken grease on each other, circle jerking.
Yeah.
I was like, that's what that is right there.
all looking at their hot characters. Marvel Rivals is like that though.
Weird.
They've got the same. It's exactly the same with the skins on there. It's the same as what Overwatch does, where it's just like they make a bunch of naked skins most of the time. But that's the thing. I can't stand by Overwatch because they don't make one for Roadhog.
Yeah, I was saying to Mary, because Mary plays this game, she's the one that got me into it, Mary and Ken. And I was like, if they brought out some big fat fucking woman character on here, I'd be playing that.
Yeah, I mean, I would. I wish they had a skin like that for Roadhog.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run
The thing that will stop me playing this game
In time,
is if they
the
introduce
gods felt
fucking
the
jiggle
wretched
physics into
power
this game.
of
That would be me done with this game. Like, I'll not be dealing with that.
its madness would
Or
Like,
you-
it's already...
all
You just join
that was
them.
not contained.
If you can't beat them, join them. That's the way I see it. The best thing would be is if you clear a dungeon and then they do that like Showtime thing that they do on like COD, where all the characters line up really close, and then you have to have the jiggle physics. That'd be really the like to show MVPs and stuff for the dungeon. That would be good.
Work that sullies one hand meets out justice with the next.
How was that Avowed game? I've seen that game got some pretty fucking shocking reviews.
It's a good game. It's just I think it was being compared to Skyrim. That's why it got such bad reviews. It's actually a good game. It's just that like I say, like a lot of people, like the things that I've seen about people comparing it, it's not even that bad. It's like they're comparing things like, oh yeah, you can't shoot the NPCs in this. Like you can't go into a city and set all the NPCs on fire and kill them all. You can't shoot like plates and stuff out of the sky. Like dumb shit like that, basically. Like small things that I don't care about at all. But the combat's good. The exploration's really good. There's a lot to find. Side quests are rewarding. It's a good game. It's just that it didn't have a lot of hype, but it got compared to Skyrim, which I think is a mistake. Because this game ain't gonna beat Skyrim. The only thing that's realistically gonna beat Skyrim is probably something like Elden Ring, of a similar scale. Or
Have you seen Elden Ring's getting... There's a new Elden Ring coming out like that.
yeah, the Night Rain thing. Yeah,
I watched people play that. That actually looks pretty good, by the way.
yeah. It's a what's it called? A battle royale, but it's PvE.
Yeah, I kind of like the look of it. I think
I'm gonna play it.
pretty fun.
I'm gonna play it. Yeah. There's only one big downside to that game. It's not crossplay, which is good and bad. So obviously you won't really have any cheaters, right, that can spawn in and ruin matches by having like one-shot gear and stuff because they're on PC. But the downside is it's going to really limit who you can play with on a game that's supposed to be PvE. Yeah. But to be honest, it's still pretty nice. I mean, like I say, I think it'd be nice having... I mean, there'll probably be bugs, but it'd be nice having a game where you don't spawn in like COD and then fucking everyone just is cheating, basically. Because that's what it is. As soon as you add PC to the mix of any game that's a console game or PC, it just gets ruined by cheaters immediately. The whole game's just overrun instantaneously. And I think with Elden
I've seen
Ring...
some cheaters on that Marvel Rivals, man.
Yeah, there's loads of
Punisher
them.
or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
literally hitting
With the
people
one
through
shot.
walls and shit.
Yeah, he has the Gatling guns and the rockets, and it melts people. But it's one of those, you can counter that with if you have the right team.
I don't
yeah.
understand that. Like, I've never understood that mentality.
What, where you cheat? Yeah.
Play a shoot-up game and cheat.
I mean, Valorant's like that now. Valorant's got so bad, there's like a cheater in every lobby you play.
The poor
This is, but it doesn't matter where you go. You go to COD, everyone quit COD. That I played that with some guy I know from PC. I was playing that for a little bit, and then there was every day, the game just got worse and worse and worse by the day. with how many cheaters were coming in because that fucking, what's it called, Ricochet wasn't doing anything, and because you're forced crossplay, you've got a bunch of cheaters.
Oh yeah, I seen something about that Ricochet, that statement that they put out.
Yeah,
where they were
yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, the Ricochet's not working now. We'll fix it within 6 months." Like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, you need to get on that shit fast in 6 months. The fucking game only has like what, a 1 year life cycle.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I think the biggest problem with the game now is if they're connected to PC forced, there's cheaters. If you disconnect from PC, there's still cheaters on console because everyone Zims now. So everyone just uses mouse and keyboard on console by using those Zims. And those Zims are really bad because there's a Zim you can get, I think it's called a Zim Cronus, and it removes all recoil from weapons. It runs these scripts in the background and then goes through your controller. You just plug your controller into it and it just removes all recoil from your guns, basically. It's really crazy. Yeah, they're not even that expensive, like 50 or £100 or something like that, or $50, $100. And then you can just kind of run around and just use. You can no, that one, the Cronus I think is for controller, and that takes all the recoil away. And one of them allows you to run
Yeah, I've
mouse and
seen the
keyboard.
Cronus. That's what that fucking a lot of them streamers are using.
Yeah, oh yeah, like almost all
and
of
they
the
turn and say, "Oh,
Warzone
it's not
streamers.
cheating." Well, it fucking is. The game's not intended to be played like that.
Oh yeah, almost all Warzone streamers cheat, but it's a pretty solid method though. I mean, think about it. Like, you play Warzone, you stream it, you cheat, get like a 6 KD, get a bunch of people watching you because they think you're like the best player in the game, but you're just cheating, then get exposed and disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, but it don't matter. I don't know, man. This shit's coming to like a pinnacle now where I'm like, every game you go to that's competitive has been overrun with cheaters. There's not a single game I can think of off the top of my head where an anti-cheat is working besides Fall Guys. Fall Guys is the only game I've seen where the anti-cheat pretty much stops most of the cheaters. That's like a party game, but the actual like competitive game is crazy. That was someone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking crazy. I don't know.
Their souls to mold itself.
I think something's got to give at some point, man. These anti-cheats need to start leveling up quick time. Because these games are getting real bad now.
Help us.
Yeah.
Silence her.
Listen to
Or either that, or we all just resort to playing Binding of Isaac or Brotato for the rest of our lives and just avoid a competitive
Rotator, that
FPS.
game is so good.
Yeah, well, it is a good game. The Binding of
I got
Isaac.
half the fucking party that I usually sit in each day fucking playing that game. They're all like, "Why are you playing that game?" And I was like,
Why are you playing
Right.
Brotato? It's just,
And
it's
they,
a good
like,
game.
fucking Brent, for instance, she made that a main game for a while.
Yeah, Brotato is a good game. It's not as good as Binding of Isaac.
It's just mindless. That's what I like about it.
Kills time, yeah. Brotato is a good game. It's not as good as Binding of Isaac, but Brotato is a very good game. That's the one you really need to be playing, man. You really need to be playing that Binding of Isaac. Because you can get it on console. That's the strat. That game,
I think I might try that.
that's bad. That's really bad. Because, like, that's a dungeon crawler, but it randomizes, and when you go on to crazy difficulties, it gets bad. Because there's a lot of randomization of different bosses, different orders, and things like that with different outcomes. So you waste a lot of time going through that game. And I
I
think
brought the DLC for fucking Brotato. Cost
My
me £3.79. That's
God.
the best £3.79 I've ever spent.
yeah, fucking a DLC
That shit
for
was insane.
Potato. That's crazy.
I refuse to even dignify that with a response.
But yeah, I've not
There
really
is
been
still
playing
time.
Neverwinter or anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't
Play a
know.
little bit. It's about boring now.
You've been playing that
Plus,
game
it's
for
just
years.
full of fucking retards.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the
I've
point.
told them all. I was like, I ain't carried any of you through anything anymore. I was like, I'm sick of it. Like, just being brought on just to carry you guys through endgame dungeons. Like, I'd rather just go play something else.
Only you can siphon its essence into yourself.
Like, Nikki Kitty, she used to invite me every morning. She'd always do the same thing. She'd say, "Oh, hey, Unifier, you know, what you doing?" Like, yeah, what do you want? That's always what I say to her, because I knew what I was about to get dragged into, and I just stopped joining their party. Like, I'm just not doing it.
God's essence is strong here. It taints all
Go on there and waste my time to get people endgame gear, and they're still Crayon Eaters when they get it. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, well but how? That's the problem. That's your flaw. Because you're literally boosting those people into those positions. They don't know they don't know how to get good to even be able to use any of the gear.
There is still time.
Approach it like a bitch, you know?
Listen to me.
Like, I've told her I've told them all. I was like, I ain't carried any of you through anything anymore. I was like, I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I made someone pretty much, you know, go on a vendetta against me on that game. Like everyone was like, "Oh yeah, you're building a reputation as being hated." I was like, "I couldn't give a flying fuck. They're all
you're
shit."
building a reputation of being hated. Really? That's it? I thought you was always hated. I didn't realise you was only just building a reputation now.
Like, there's a guy in there called Jenga. I think he might have been a part of it, right? And he's a little bit special.
Oh,
like,
I know. Yeah, I know
special.
who he is. Yeah, you told me about him.
And he got pissed off at me because I was like, "Right, Django." I was like, "I'm not running with your tank anymore." He's like, "Why is that?" I was like, "Because you don't tank." I was like, "It's me tanking on DPS."
Oh.
And he gets all butthurt about it and then leaves the guild. Try pulling loads of players out of our guild. I'm just like, whatever, bro.
Well, to be fair, you should
tell everyone that I'm mean and I'm an elitist. No, I'm not an elitist. I just expect my tank to be taking the hits and not me.
I'm an elitist.
I'm not asking a lot.
I'll tell you fucking something. I'm not built. I wouldn't be built for that game. If you're in
Oh no, it's like there people are there are fucking actual crownies.
I'd lose my fucking shit. Like I would never be built for that game these days, man. Like, getting called an elitist because you just want people who actually know what the fuck they're doing instead of being retards. Oh hell no.
That's all I want is people that contribute.
Oh hell no. That's
not asking a lot. I don't feel like in a game where you've got.
It's not, because I'd be pissed off if people were just contributing, not fucking peaking. No, it's really not. But that's bad. If someone said that to me, yeah, I'd lose my fucking shit. There's no way. See.
Yeah, they're all going like because I've spoken to some of them and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're just an elitist. You have the wrong mentality for this game." And I'm like, "Hang on." I was like, "You get on.
Just
all
to
of
be
you get on
shit.
at night after work, and it takes you 5 hours to do one dungeon. 5 hours. That takes us it takes us 20 minutes."
You're just this is the problem, man. You've got the mental of like the old Neverwinter where people weren't just straight dog shit. The game 24/7.
Yeah, there's like a couple people on there from back in the day that still play it that are like all right, but the majority are just
yeah, well,
so
all of them running
bad.
yeah, but they were running like private fucking groups, don't they? That's why.
Yeah, you'll never come across them. Yeah.
Like that guy, that Cloud guy, he used to do that. He runs in private groups. Yeah, I think he quit. He probably got bored, bro. To be honest. I mean, the game does get fairly fucking stale. I mean, I'll be completely honest though. I can't. It's a miracle that game's even still fucking. Is that still bouncing? My God, is it gonna stop?
There's a new team on. Like, there's a new game studio that owns them now.
Oh really?
Yeah,
oh, did they get
Deca Games?
Oh, did they get sold? Because I know
the company that bought.
Yeah, bought
Cryptic,
after
they dissolved Cryptic.
Oh really? Oh shit. Okay.
And handed the game over to another studio that they own.
Oh, okay. So
and honestly, since they took over,
well, when
some
did
of the changes that I've seen them do are actually pretty good.
That can't be that long ago, though, right? Because I'm pretty sure I remember.
No. It's within the last couple of months.
Yeah, I was going to say
their first mod is coming up.
Yeah.
Within the next month, like it'll be their first mod that they've made.
Because I was going to say, I saw that group, whatever they were called, that like Swiss company sold off a bunch of companies, including Cryptic, as like a package deal. But I haven't seen Sarcophagus Key. Right. Don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, I haven't seen.
Well, that Swedish company, they got screwed, really.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they got but they bought. The problem is they bought a bunch of companies all in like a package deal. That's the issue. Because they bought.
And it was supposed to get a
Borderlands or whatever. As well.
Saudi Arabia one.
Yeah, they were, and it fell through, and it ended up falling through. Yeah, that's when
what fucked them big time.
Yeah, and then they sold everything, and they had to sell it off. Yeah, but to be honest, I mean, Cryptic's a fucking dying company anyway.
Yeah, the people that own Cryptic are fucking morons. Like it shocks me the state that game is in compared to what it was, just due to greed.
Oh yeah. This is it. I mean,
like at the start, that game was generally a good game.
Well, it was massive though as well. It had millions of players just on Xbox alone. Like that's pretty wild.
And then they just got too greedy.
Like the only game I could ever see competing with that is if they release World of Warcraft on console. But I mean, they say they're going to do it, but I just don't see how I just don't see how you can have a game that has like fucking 25 rotations of fucking spells and buffs and shit.
Did you see that thing about World of Warcraft? That Tyler 1. Did you see that?
Maybe or maybe not. I know
So
they
I watched
died.
Asmund react to it. They were all playing on the hardcore server.
Yeah.
And he made a call and half of his team.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
follow the
yeah. I
call
saw.
and
Yeah, yeah.
fucking a
He
bunch
tried to
of
pull
them
as the tank,
fucking
and they were like,
wipes.
"Yeah, we'll get him. Fucking heal me, heal your tank," and then for half of them all died. That guy died as well. What's his name? That soda poppin'. He was the leader of that OnlyFans guild, and he died as well at some point. Yeah, that shit's fucking brutal though, man. That game, but it does give you some good entertainment because I mean, playing on hardcore is fucking terrifying. Like, there was some drama to some guy. What was it called? That pirate software guy. He like abandoned his whole team because they took a pull that they couldn't survive, and he ditched everybody and left them all to die and saved himself.
Yeah, it's funny because Asmund's like,
It's
he's
like
who's
so much
the
drama.
roach? Who's roach? That's what he calls him. It's so funny.
Yeah, it just fuck. I mean, it's pretty funny, but like I say, the Marvel Rivals crash outs are hilarious, man. That shit is fucking wild.
I've been watching quite a lot of Marvel Rivals, but I don't know.
I haven't. What the fuck is that thing? Ew. Yeah, it's like I say, it's a good game. It's just that you've got to be able to just turn your brain off and just play games and not give a fuck about like the quality of the players. Because if you don't, you're cooked.
Like the character, like if I play that game, do you know who I play? Jeff.
Yeah,
That's who I'd be playing.
Yeah, I'm a Jeff One Trick as well. I only played Jeff
Like he looks like
because he's a
like
motherfucker
team
too.
shit.
But the issue is there's a couple maps on that where you can't throw people off the map. But the other thing,
Yeah, you should watch that video of I think it was Tim. He was reacting to like the best Jeff player in the world.
I saw what if it's
That
the
guy
same clip.
literally was insane.
Yeah.
Like he played like a DPS.
Yeah, just running around. There was that. I saw him do. There was one where he glitched himself into a ceiling, and then he dropped down right outside somebody's spawn. So he popped his ult, and then he glitched into the ceiling above their spawn, and then fucking waited there until they come out. And because the ult had already been popped, right? There's no sound for it to go off, and then he just lands on the floor because it's like with Doomfist where he used to like glitch on top of roofs and then just come down and land on you. And then it just picks everybody up and chucks them off the map. It's disgusting. Yeah, I tried that. The thing for me that I can't get past with that game is I can't completely shut my brain off and take like fucking 25 losses in a row. Just because there's no matchmaking and you're getting like the biggest retards imaginable. Like they're just all bots. I can't turn my brain off enough to do that. That's the only thing where I'm like, yeah. It's a little rough.
What is that?
Bulky's that?
I know that place, right? Well, that
Yeah, I might have to re-download Overwatch though.
I've been pretty much playing it every day.
Give that a try. I think yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Root the enemy in place? No.
I think I finally fucking got Mary to realise that fucking Moira's shit.
We're just... it's been years.
She's like, I don't understand it. I'm always top healing, but I don't win. It's because Moira's shit. It's not about healing. It's about what utility the character has. I was like, look at the difference. If you go Kiriko and you pop your ult with Kiriko, you know, the whole... like, you usually win the team fight. I was like, if you pop your ult with Moira, it really doesn't even feel like she's doing anything.
Oh. Well, she likes playing Moira.
It's just a win. Yeah, she does. It's pretty fucking annoying. There's sometimes though where I'm literally stood beside her and fucking I die and I'm like, what the fuck are you healing?
Yeah, but I bet there's plenty of times where she saved you. With all that healing.
Yeah, I offended her the other day and I actually had to apologize. Well, I think I offended her, but I still apologise to her. We're playing Mystery Hero. And she did something so retarded. And I didn't realise it was her.
Oh, you didn't look. You didn't check before you said your shit. Oh, that's a rookie move.
And I turn around and go, oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. And then I looked up
Oh
and
my god. Oh, that's so rookie from you, man.
and she went all quiet about it, and I was like,
Wow.
And then I was like, well, yeah, I didn't mean to offend you if I did. And she's like, no, I'd rather you be like that.
Right, nah, that's bullshit. No, they don't want you to say it. Because when you say it, they get all butthurt. They're like, well, you don't have to be mean about it. That's the thing, you can't do that. That's a rookie move from you, though, to be fair. Like, not checking to make sure that she's not the person you're talking about before you say anything. Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, that one's on you, man. And now all you just gotta do is wait for GTA to come out eventually. Whenever that comes out.
Yeah, I don't think that's coming out anytime soon.
Supposedly it's like back end of this year. It's like somewhere like late this year. But I think it's gonna get delayed. Oh, it comes back through there.
Yeah, I do as well.
I still, because they put out a statement saying they don't know if the game needs to be delayed until like 3 or 4 months before its actual release. So in other words, they don't even know if it's going to be delayed until summer, basically. But there's some good fucking games this year, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think we're pretty golden. Because I mean, Avowed is actually a really good game. I definitely think you should play it, considering it's on Games Pass and you don't have to buy it. I bought the early access for it, but like you don't actually have to buy the game. I think you should play it.
What kind of story are you
You've got, what is it? What's that game fucking called? Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's been delayed until March, but that's coming out in March.
To be fair, have you seen the gameplay on that game, Tev?
I've seen a couple of things on it. It just looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait.
No, it looks fucking shit.
Yeah, I know how shit it looks, but like at the same time, you've got to keep hope because I mean, look, here's where you.
If that game doesn't pop off for them,
Yeah.
Ubisoft, they're in a bad fucking spot right
Yeah,
now.
but here's the thing. Look at it this way. This is good for us, though, no? Because
I think it's really Ubisoft, yeah.
it's good. Well, one, it's good for us because Ubisoft basically fails. They're already looking for a buyer now because they've tanked that hard. They've already openly said they're looking for someone to buy the company out. But they're going to put everything they have into this game, which means even if the game isn't great, you're going to have a really expansive world with a lot of shit to do in it. Because they have to put all their fucking eggs in one basket. So you're going to get a game where you can just waste a lot of time, even if it's only mediocre. At best.
I just don't know why they just didn't do like a Valhalla type one again.
Yeah, I don't. Well, they.
Like different setting, you know.
Yeah, I
the
don't
same
know.
concept.
What I don't understand is why they don't stick with that like combat system, because that combat system on that game was really good. I really enjoyed that combat system on Valhalla. I did everything on there. I 100%ed everything and all the DLCs until that Ragnarok one. That's the only game I've ever 100%ed because it was that crazy. But I don't know. It's little.
That's the only game that I've ever felt like Assassin's
No, I
Creed Void
missed
that had actually a difficulty to it.
Oh yeah, if you up the fucking difficulty on that until they added a thing to it as well. Whatever it was, you can't get up there, you motherfucker. Yeah, they added a scaling thing so that when you get over level, because I was like level 400 and something, and they added a scaling so you can make the enemies harder, and they'll scale above your level by like X amount of levels. Guess I'm stuck down here now. Yeah, it's not bad, but that's the thing, we've got that. But here's the thing, man, we've got this, like I say, I think you should play Avowed at some point. We've got Assassin's Creed, I think you should at least try it. I'm going to be playing it anyway. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I think you might be able to kill a lot of time on it. We've got Outer Worlds 2, which I know ain't really your type of game, but it's still a good game coming from Obsidian, the same people who made Avowed, this year as well. And we've got Borderlands 4 coming out, I think is September 23rd, something like that, this year. So even you've got quite a lot of options when it comes to gameplay.
Them Borderlands people actually did something pretty cool. I read a news article about them.
That kid, yeah, that kid.
Yeah,
was
but
dying.
they let him play the game.
because he's terminally ill and he's dying. Yeah. He said it was amazing.
That's
He said it
pretty
was
cool.
amazing, but here's the thing: I don't trust a dying kid's review. So you know, could be ass still.
At the same time, they didn't have to go out of their way to do that.
They
though.
did. They definitely didn't have to. It's good that they did it though. Here's the thing though, I have pretty big hope for that because those guys have been running with Unreal Engine since the beginning of Borderlands itself. They know all the tricks. The team has been using that engine for years and years and years. And now they've got Unreal Engine 5. And they know exactly how to use it.
I didn't like the last Borderlands.
No, but
I liked the Tiny Tina's one.
Yeah, but you fucked up because you played... Well, what it was is you played Borderlands 3, but you didn't play the DLCs, because the DLCs fixed the issues with not having anything to grind and the repeatability issue that Borderlands 2 had. All the DLCs basically fixed those problems, and you didn't play any of them. So you only played the base game, which is not great because the replay value on the base game's not really that good. But the DLCs were very good. Whereas I think Borderlands 4 could be the craziest game we've seen yet from an Unreal Engine studio, because they've been using that for years and years and years. And now they've got Unreal Engine 5 and they're making Borderlands. And the great thing about Borderlands is it's not about graphics. They don't make a really like, oh, I've got to have these 8K graphics.
Oh, no, they got their own art.
They have an art style that they stick to, which is good, because I'm so sick of being like, oh, I've just bought this new console with all this new upgraded hardware. It's cost me like $700. And then the game studios go, yeah, but we haven't optimized any of our games, so you're going to be running at 35 FPS even though you've just got this really new powerful console. We're not optimizing anything anymore.
No. Why is this? They're dead.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Happened?
Whereas with Borderlands, they have their own style. I think the graphics are going to be drastically improved, but they have their own style that's not, oh, I've got to have photorealistic 8K graphics and I've got to be able to sniff my own ass sweat just to be able to play a fucking game.
I am dead, Viet.
Not fun.
From the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden.
Yeah, I'll probably download Overwatch at some point. I definitely will be trying it because I'm interested in Anna. Although
it's so many characters that are just like a lot better. But there's some fucking characters, like the other day, there was a guy on the other team that was pissing me off to where I was typing in chat like, can you get off that character? So they decided to make it so that Junkrat's mine has you can increase the knockback on it.
Oh my god!
Fucking hell, that is obnoxious when you're in a choke. He just kept throwing mines into the choke and sending me like 30 feet in the air.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died.
Yeah, just that. Oh, imagine Junkrat, bro. Like increase fire rate or mines.
He's got a thing with his tire as well. You can give his tire a massive fucking speed boost.
Oh my god.
Like it zooms across the map. Like you ain't shooting that thing.
Yes, he is here as well.
Right, where do I need to go?
Particularly wanted to see you.
Fusion reactor. Where the fuck is this?
I have what I needed.
Fortress Fallen Ark.
Dealt with Razvan. We avenged our parents' deaths.
Then maybe it was I who needed to speak with my Viate.
This one here.
With a clear mind this time.
It's pretty crazy that all the people that are essentially dead are in this prison with her, because I know she collects the souls of the people. She collects the souls of the people.
When you left Solace, it was like I lost.
And I guess they're all here. I thought she maybe absorbed them and then they go back in the wheel as reincarnation.
I know.
I guess maybe that doesn't happen so much because she's trapped in a prison.
I don't think.
Not really too sure, because we kind of went into her when we got killed. I don't understand why we didn't just end up here. I guess she must have pulled us from this place before we really knew what was happening.
Alright, give me what I need, you fucking cunty game. I don't want to be doing this anymore.
You've always done everything you could to survive.
No, I mean, you've been playing RNG games before. Don't you remember fucking whatever that game was with all that neck piece? What's that?
What do we do now?
What was that game you played? That we played? Can't remember the fucking name of it. You went through like 4 different dungeons to roll for like fucking neck pieces and shit. Fuck, why can't I think of the name, bro? What the fuck?
What? I don't know what you're on about.
Fuck. I can't think of the fuck. Yeah, but I can't think of. You'll know when I say it, bro. I know it might come to me. But it was like the most RNG.
Diablo, is it?
No, it was like the most RNG rolled game. It was one where we played that DLC for that I told you about. You know, with the classes, with the Archon class and stuff like that. For some reason, the name slipped from my mind. Where you have the different classes, and then you have the subclasses as well that you can play. and they give you different abilities. Fuck, why can't I think of the fucking name of it?
Are you talking about fucking Dragon Age?
No, not Dragon Age. Fucking, why can't I fucking, bro? Why can't I find the
Let's go
name?
through the achievements and go fucking find it.
Yeah, that's the best idea. Where's this? Where the fuck are achievements? I don't even know. I've never looked at achievements in my life. Yeah, there they are. Let me go fucking find it, because I can't think of it for some reason.
I'm actually curious to know what the fuck you're on about now.
No. You'll know. You'll be like, oh, that's fucking obvious. I think. Is it on here? I played it on Remnant 2. That's it.
That's true. Fuck, actually, just thinking about the RNG in that game.
That's
was
what
actually
I just
disgusting.
couldn't remember the name of it for some reason. It just slipped my mind. Remnant 2.
You needed
Yeah.
3 certain types of maps
to
that were
roll
completely
through.
random to spawn in a
That's
row.
what I was trying to allude to, was the fact you
Fuck
have
that
3
game,
different
man.
maps, and he's just rolling and rolling and rolling, trying just to get a piece of
It
gear.
wasn't that. You had to do so much of the campaign each time to know
Yeah.
you were going to get it. That was the bullshit part.
Yeah, that fucking
Yeah, fuck that
that
game.
was crazy. I'm telling you, man.
I remember Brutus had a meltdown when they did that patch and fucked up the attack speed for that sword.
Oh
so you
yeah,
couldn't
for
stay
that
alive.
broken ass sword build. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
They're
It's like it
right,
doesn't
Leanne.
work.
Yeah.
This lava flows.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. That's the
directly
thing with
between
Binding
us.
of Isaac's like that,
We both been
because it's
through so much.
RNG, like with the role, because
But I
there's
can see
obviously
that it's all
power ups and
behind
stuff
us
in
now.
there, and there's different roles and stuff. There's so much stuff to do in
Another
there.
thing
Yeah,
survived.
you'll lose your
After all
mind doing
this
shit like
time.
that, but not in a way where
A
you'll be like
fine
not
way
want to
to
play
put
it, but you'll just play. You'll waste a lot of time playing Binding of Isaac, and they've got, I don't know. Does Brotato have bosses and stuff, or is it just?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a similar thing then. I haven't played Brotato. I've seen it, but I haven't really played it. But Binding of Isaac's basically just a better Brotato. It's a really good game.
Well, I like Brotato, but the issue is once you go past a certain level, it doesn't matter how much health or stuff you have. You just get one shot.
Well, yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense, right? You can only go so far.
No, but it happens really early on. That's the issue.
Oh,
It starts happening around
I
like
see
level
too.
30 to 40, which
You've
isn't
come
that
a
high.
long way from that scared boy who refused to wear
yeah. I
shoes
don't.
for fear
Yeah,
of
I think
blood would crawl
you would
out.
enjoy Binding of Isaac though.
That was
I don't know
you,
how
you
much.
brute.
Let me see quickly how, because I know it's cheap, but it's not just this. How many of them is there on here? Let's have a look. I know I looked before, but it's been a while. But that game it's definitely worth your money because it's not expensive either. No, well, it is actually it is. Depends on the first one. Wait, which fucking one? No, it's not this one. Let me see which one come first. I think it's. Fuck, I'll find it. There's quite a lot of them on here. I'll find which one come first.
Stop giving me that disgusting fucking thing, man.
I think there's only there's 2 on here anyway. There's one from the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which is 2 gig. It's like £15 or $15 because I'm on the US thing. Bit cheaper. It has 4,544 reviews and it is like a 4.7 stars out of 5 after 4,500 reviews. That's how good of a game it is, yeah. Let's have a look at Brotato's reviews in comparison. And Binding of Isaac's a bigger game though. So Brotato's is really good. It's 1,300 and it's like 4.1, maybe 4.2 stars. But Binding of Isaac's a bigger game. And then if you really wanted to splurge, there's the Binding of Isaac Repentance, which isn't as big as the first initial
Really
one.
wanted to splurge.
No, because this is $60. This one.
Oh, that doesn't bother me.
No, but I'm just saying, no, yeah, I mean, in comparison, because the first game, but yeah. I don't know how good this one is, though. This is like 3.8 stars, but there's only 207 reviews on it. It might not, I don't know if it's as good, but it depends. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. Wait, was this Binding of Isaac? The Ultimate Edition of the award-winning roguelite, yeah, No, I think this is just an Ultimate Edition, actually. No, I think, yeah, see, the biggest thing with this game, this is what a lot of people like. It has unlimited replayability. So listen to this gameplay details, right? For A Binding of Isaac. 4 billion seeded runs, 20 challenge runs, 450 plus items, including 160 new unlockables, analog direction, movement, and speed, over 100 specialized seeds, 4-player local co-op, over 200 co-op characters, 10 playable characters, 100 plus enemies, over 50 bosses, including new and rare bosses, and rooms full of poop, apparently. So, yeah,
I might have to give that a go.
4 billion seeded runs, which means basically, no matter how much you play this, you're never ever gonna run out of new seeded runs that you can find. Well, before you die, anyway. I mean, you'll literally die before you can even finish all those runs. That's why it's just a really good game to go crazy on. Oh, here we go. No, there is another one, yeah. No, and then you've got the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, Afterbirth, and yeah, there's also this is the Binding of Isaac Repentance as well. So there's something else here, like there's DLCs and stuff that you can get as well. So like this DLC is 130 new items, a full alternate path with brand new chapters, new final boss and ending, 100 new enemies, 25 new bosses, 2 new playable characters, 5 new challenges, 100 plus new achievements, 5,000 plus new room designs. And this is like a DLC that they've added. And it's bigger than the sequel. The Binding of Isaac Repentance is so huge, so new, and so feature-packed that it makes previous updates look like prequels. Because here's the thing, there's the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, then there's a lot of DLCs for this. So there's Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which is the base game. There's Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, which is the DLC on top of Rebirth. Then there's Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, which is another DLC after Afterbirth. And then there's the Binding of Isaac Repentance, which is another DLC. So there's 3 DLCs plus the base game that you can kind of go through if you wanted to go through the whole thing, if you enjoyed the game a lot. It's pretty wild. And each one pretty much has like an insane, like 4.7 stars. Pretty much every. This is pretty much. Binding of Isaac is just one of the best games of all time, man. There's just not really anything more to be said. Like it might be a rabbit hole to go down if you really need to kill some time.
Come on, you.
But good luck, because no one will ever see you again.
Hike up your waistline. Go talk to a god.
If what people say about that game is true, plus I've played it and it is pretty accurate, you'll probably never be seen again. You'll be like a hermit, just doing all these seeded runs, finding new shit. And then you've got difficulties plus 3 DLCs on top, which had basically changed the whole game. Oof. You'll be in your 40s in no time.
Good to see you.
Take care of my little...
Has Ben come back? Fucking console.
No.
Thought I'd ask. Right, sure. It's been a little... It ain't been that long. I think it's only been like a few months, but yeah. You never know. Well, then again, what would he come back to be fair? I mean, he ain't gonna play Neverwinter. Look at the size of that fucking thing.
Yeah, he was asking about New World.
Oh yeah, because they've got New World on console now, haven't they?
Yeah, I played it for a while, got really pissed off with it.
Oh, that's what...
So I started on the wrong server.
Alright.
Oh, well, I'll just wait for them to bring the server transfer out.
Yeah.
They brought the server transfer out, and they didn't make it. They made it so you could change server,
Yeah.
change region.
Oh, right.
And I was like, well, what the fuck is the point of that? And I was not about to start all that shit again, because I pretty much did all the professions and everything on there, and that shit took a fucking, like, a ridiculous amount of time to do some of them.
Yeah. I never really bothered with New World, to be honest. I don't really dislike the game. I haven't really touched any MMOs in a while. I've just been playing Valorant pretty much and watching like pro matches and stuff, and then I played a little bit of COD here and there until it got unplayable, and then yeah, that's it. And now I'm playing Avowed. and I'm just basically going to do the same thing, play Valorant. I probably will play Overwatch because it sounds quite interesting. I think I'll definitely try some Overwatch, see how that goes, because I might enjoy it. I mean, it sounds pretty cancer though, to be fair, but I do like the idea of Anna being buffed.
We make a good squad.
Jesus.
There's a lot of characters that are pretty good in Overwatch now.
Yeah, I think the thing,
There's some
as long as you,
broken ones
as
as
long
well
as you
at the same
don't
time.
like fucking lose your mind.
Like Reaper's fucking pretty obnoxious.
Yeah, because isn't he basically going to be nigh unkillable? Because he'll probably have shit for lifesteal, right?
He's got one for lifesteal, and he's got one where fucking guns do that, like you can shoot further, do more damage.
Jesus, man. See, that's the thing. It's that you've kind of got to play that game like it's an arcade
And
game.
he's got a one-shot ability.
Of course he
You
does.
can fire both your shotguns at the same time and one-shot somebody.
Wait, what?
Yep, that's one of his abilities if you pick it.
How is
But I
that?
don't pick that. I think it's fucking shit because it's a cooldown. It's only like a 4-second cooldown, but
Wait, but can't you just go
if you
around
fucking
one-shotting
whiff
people?
your shot,
So what? So does it just so what? Does it just one-shot somebody? But what's the range on the one-shot?
I
You
mean,
got to be next to them.
close.
You're pretty close on though. You just got to play that game like it's an arcade mode, really, haven't you? You just play it like you're just messing around. You don't fucking... Because if you really wanted to sweat, you're just going to pick all the broken heroes and it'll get boring for you. The worst thing I think in the world is just imagine picking Junkrat, and then you know how Junkrat's just obnoxious as he is anyway.
It's just like
And just
Yeah.
fucking... Oh, God. I'm surprised Mary hasn't done that. I'm surprised she's still playing Moira and shit when she could pick Junkrat. I swear she plays Junkrat as like a main DPS. What is that thing?
She does play Junkrat every now and again. It makes me laugh because she sends me clips. She's like, "Look at this, I got player of the game." I was like, "Yep, that's just because I'm not in the game."
No.
Wow.
I dealt with this.
That ego's
We
crazy.
stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your God's prison, not mine.
You should see the state of some of the teammates on that game, though.
I can't.
Yeah, I
tell.
can't imagine there's
Like,
can't focus on
Comp
his
is
face.
fun
His
because it's got
features
the card
keep
system, but
blurring,
fucking hell, some of
changing.
them teammates are bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've basically taken the skill away from the characters by
Like, there was
giving
a
them
game
all
the other
broken
day where I
abilities.
did double the damage of both
long
the
as
other
we're both
DPS
seeing
on
floating
the other
islands
team
and the ghostly
combined. I
tree,
did like
I can't blame this on
36,000
Fox.
damage with Torb,
Be-
and we
I know
still
it's
lost.
but I don't recognize it.
Yeah, I
as
was going to say, I bet
Tom
Torb is
It's
terrifying.
like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make
It's
sense?
his turret.
Yeah.
Because the thing
Why
that's
does it
dirty
look
about it, right,
so
is you can throw it
unfamiliar?
further, and
I
it
used
sticks
to
to
remember his
walls.
face
So you know
so
if you go into a
clearly
team
from
fight,
that
Yeah.
you launch that motherfucker
Really
straight
like
over the
ceiling
other
or
team's
something.
head that goes behind him.
Yeah.
At the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it.
And then they
You
won't...
can also heal people with Torb as well, which is pretty funny.
What, has he got like armor packs or something that he used to throw down where he used
He
to...
can heal armor with his hammer.
Wait, with his hammer? What the... Okay.
Yeah, he can whack his... Like, I watched a clip
That's
of like,
kinda cool.
that daily Overwatch shit that I watch,
Yeah.
and I think
see
it was
everything.
J3.
All
He was
his
running
moments
around
at
with the
once,
Torb hammer out,
joy,
healing the
sadness,
Reinhardt's
anger,
armor as the
heartbreak,
Reinhardt was fighting.
stomach
I was like, what the fuck
Everything
is
from the
that?
handful of years that I knew him.
I mean, does it actually heal a lot,
before we
though?
met.
Or is it...
He's almost a stranger.
I guess, because it can only heal armor. So, I guess it does heal quite a bit.
Yeah, but you can have a Reinhardt shield up in front of you so you don't take any damage whilst you're being healed just on your own.
Soldier's got a really good
All
one.
this time I kept him frozen. In
That
his
sounded
worst
so
moment,
fucking sarcastic.
when he was suffering, and
Yeah, because it is. You anti yourself.
now that I see him
That's
as
what bullshit's at.
it's
No,
like
that's
he's free of
funny.
that.
So there's just
Yeah,
a...
you get attack speed. You use your healing thing, and you get an option now to pick another one where it gives you attack speed, which is good if you're flanking, right?
Yeah,
If you flank and use your ult and then pop the attack speed and quickly melt somebody,
yeah.
good for that. But if you're fucking fighting a bunch of people and you pop that at the wrong time, oh yeah, you're dead.
So it
no one can heal you.
antis you, but you gain attack
Yeah.
speed.
It's like you said.
That's fucking
You're
cool.
anti for
focused on
4
my
seconds,
shame that
and
I
the only
forgot
thing that
about
can
everyone
sort it
else
is
who was
obviously if you
counting
get
on me.
cleansed.
Yeah, so you have to have a killer.
But who the
with you.
fuck's gonna cleanse a soldier that's anti-ing himself?
Yeah, and then running behind the team trying to get kills. That'd be amazing. It does sound pretty silly, but
And we've got
I'm like,
McCree got a
go
pretty
before
good one.
this
I
is
like
over.
McCree's. One of McCree's. The
We
other
shared
one's
the road
absolute dog
together,
shit.
but in a lot of
Bastions
ways,
just sounds
He can throw
broken.
2
we're
flashbangs.
strangers.
Of course. I feel like that's
Stood
pretty
by my
crazy if you
side
can get in the
through
right
this.
position.
They
But
throw 'em
That's
at, he
more
throws
than
them
I can
together
say.
though. It's not like
Oh.
you have 2
whatever
charges.
comes
He throws them
next,
both together and they do
I'll be by
30% less
yours.
damage, but you end up gaining,
Let's go
right?
find
Yeah.
this god
So
of
the
yours and
characters
the
like
dream
May
scourge.
that have a little bit more health than the usual
we
characters,
reached
you can still
What do you think we'll
do the
find?
little, you know, stun, fan the hammer, and fucking kill them.
Yeah. So basically, as McCree, you just sit on walls and wait to find people. Just spam your stun, fan the hammer, and run away.
You should see his other one. His other one is absolutely dreadful. Like, they did
certainly
not
suffered
take into
enough for a
consideration console players when they thought of doing that. So fan the hammer rapid fires, right? Fires all 6 of your bullets.
Feels like we're being watched.
They brought one out where you can... It's now got a headshot multiplier, whereas normal fan the hammer doesn't. But you have to tap it to get them all the bullets to fire, and I'm like, oh hell no! Like, I'd rather just shoot the normal fucking gun.
Oh, so you have to, if you can spam really fast, you can get like the headshot multiple.
If you put it on, like on PC, they binded that button to their
the scroll wheel, yeah. So it just immediately goes off, yeah.
So it's actually decent, but on console it's absolutely dreadful. Like, I used it once and like went straight back to spawn, switched to a different character and switched back just so I could pick a different card.
Oh yeah, because you can't swap in the cards. That's it. It's a weird mechanic though that they've added for that game. I don't really know.
Farah can move while in her ult. That's one of them. That's pretty fucking AIDS as well.
She is AIDS in general, yeah.
Zarya is one of the craziest ones. Like, she actually
Yeah, I
might be...
I don't even want to think about it. It's probably like infinite bubbles, basically.
Well, you know how you can do that thing with her jump, where you can jump and shoot that thing at the floor and get like height.
Yeah.
They increased that by 75%.
Holy shit! So she can just fly around.
You can literally jump up onto the high ground as Zarya.
Just fly around. I wonder if she has one for like infinite bubbles.
Nah.
That would be.
I can't remember her other one. Oh, she does have another one that's pretty dirty. Her beam can pierce.
What do you mean? What can pierce like shields and stuff?
No. It can pierce through enemies.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see. Yeah.
Which is kind of gross. There's a lot of times, you know, where you grab something and you can't kill them all.
Yeah. But this will pierce through if you hit multiple targets. That's disgusting. Yeah, it's like I say, it seems very like gimmicky. The game feels very gimmicky, but I think it'd be funny if you didn't take it too seriously. Because those
Hell, the
cards
fucking virgins that in Mystery Heroes.
Yeah, as I said, like those. Don't know the
They
cards.
play that shit like
crazy.
it's comp.
It
Like,
does
if someone
sound
gets a
pretty
card,
brain rot.
they play like the biggest pussies going.
Yeah, I remember I played it a couple times like before, and there'll be soldiers and stuff that would just like sprint into their spawn and run away because they don't want to die a soldier, so they can just keep beaming people from fucking miles away. Yeah, I'm really not surprised
I'm
about
trying to
that.
think who got the best cards. I think. Well, right now in the Overwatch League, the meta switched since they brought the cards out.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy that that's like Pro League as well.
And the meta is Torben Sim.
My god.
Symmetra is fucking... I forgot about Symmetra. Symmetra's gross. I forgot
Is that-
about that fucking thing. So, the bigger issue with
that's
Symmetra, right, which is like, you know, you charge her beam, but it's all close range, right?
Yeah.
Well, she now has a thing that her beam has stages, and the more charge you get with her beam, the further it goes.
Oh god.
And it gets quite, like, a distance on it.
Wait, that's gross as fuck.
And then her teleporter, yeah, you can pretty much teleport across the map with that fucking thing now. Like, the range on it is crazy.
Ugh. When you just ate that just sounds... Some of that shit sounds crazy, but I wonder if they're genuinely going to try and... But I wonder if
They need to still, like, that's their first iteration.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
They need to take some of the cards out of the game, like the shit ones, and at least
Yeah,
kind of make them all fair.
yeah,
Because
that's
some of the
going to
characters'
take a
cards
lot.
are awful compared to some of the other ones.
I feel like that's going to take a lot of effort, though, to
Like
do that.
Hanzo hacking health packs. Like, who thought of that?
What's her name's one? Sombra. What's Sombra's? 'Cause that's got to be
She has
gross.
something to do with where she can add more dot damage.
Right.
But I don't think you've played that game since they changed something. You can't sit perma stealth anymore.
Yeah, I don't. I think. I don't know actually. I don't know if I have played it. It's been quite a while since I've played Overwatch. I know they
Yeah, I
changed
think
her.
you played that game when she used to be able to just
Yeah.
sit stealth constantly and be
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
obnoxious.
No, I don't know. No, I don't. I think no, I don't know actually. No, I might have played it because I remember watching Salt, and he was playing it. I don't know if I've played it, but I did watch Salt when they changed Sombra because I stopped playing because of Sombra. Because it was just disgusting, dealing with Sombra all the time. So I think I did do that. What is this? Oh. Yeah, I will definitely give that game a try though. It does sound interesting. Like I say, I'm fucking this whole year.
There's loot boxes back in that game as well.
Yeah, I did see that. I mean, like I say, I saw
A lot of people are actually surprised that they did what they did. You know the weapon skins that they brought out, the variants?
Yeah.
They're in the loot boxes.
Oh wow. So yeah, well, I mean, that's pretty. I mean, that's quite cool actually. I think anyway. I think that's pretty. Pretty sick idea. They need to do something though. I just feel like it should never have needed to come to this though, for the game to get that shit and for another game to come out to just take its spot before.
Well, Marvel Rivals is really a blessing for Overwatch because it made them actually do something.
Yeah, because they were panicking.
That talent system that's in the game right now, them cards, they should have been. That was the PvE stuff that they're using.
Yeah, I figured.
Isn't it funny how another game comes out though? They
Yeah.
real quick fucking start doing something.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking what? Can you fucking move, dude? Thank you. I see shit. Yeah. It's nuts, man. Now, what I just don't understand though is like why it needed to even come to this. But I'm not convinced that they're going to be able to deal with Marvel Rivals though. I'm not really. I mean, like, I don't know if the game will recover enough because Marvel Rivals.
The
is
only thing I will
crazy.
say is I think it was Shroud that said it. That Marvel Rivals has a big issue on its hand because it released too many characters.
Yeah.
At the start.
It released, yeah, and they're releasing a lot more as well. I think it's like 4+ characters a year.
Yeah, eventually they'll run out of characters. That's the issue.
Yeah, eventually. But another big problem for me, in my opinion, is the balancing. They're releasing characters so fast, the balance is not good. Like that guy, that fucking Human Torch they added? That guy is broken as fuck. Like just burn.
Well, where he can set fucking Storm's fucking thing on fire.
Yeah, the combos. It melts through Luna's ultimate, which is just Lucio's with the extra like temp HP. It melts through it. Like it's fucking wild, man. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to look through that. I think it's just for this one. But yeah, I don't know. Like I say, the game is decent. It's just, for me, it's just a lot of brain rot though. Very, very brain rot game. And I already play a brain rot game. I play Valorant. Valorant's brain rot enough. Like, don't know about then adding Marvel Rivals on top of that. The brain rot's kind of crazy, but yeah, it goes hard, bro.
I like Roadhog's little changes as well that he got.
Yeah, what does Roadhog have actually?
So he got it, like, they're not too overpowered. Like, really, they're not. I feel like they're fair. So he got one where when he uses hook, he gets 2 ammo back. So, you don't get that situation where you hook someone and fucking don't have any bullets.
Wait, so if you just hook somebody, you get ammo back? You don't actually have to...
Yeah. So you can do little combos to pretty much, like, melt tanks now.
Cool.
And the second one is that you can heal your teammates with your breather. Or, the best one, you get 30% movement speed.
Oh my god.
You know how funny it is when you chase down a soldier as Roadhog?
Wait, what? Could you imagine that?
Like, he's fast. Like, and you can get out of a lot of situations, where you would usually die. You can get out
because of the speed. Yeah, I think Anna's...
Unless Anna sleeps you, then, good luck.
I think Anna's one intrigues me the most because you can actually... What I like is if the cards for the support are based around healing to get them, I think that's a good change. Because the biggest issue with that game is it's just 5 DPS smashing into each other, and there's no real roles in the game. I do think if you can kind of force healers to actually support the team rather than just
I don't like what they did to Malga though. Malga's actually bullshit right now.
Oh yeah, I bet. Well, Malga's was bullshit for ages, and then they changed him, and he's probably...
Yeah, they made it so that he recovers. He has a card where he can recover pretty much twice the amount of health that he was before.
Oh my god.
And
That
we
sounds
played against it
wild.
the other day in Mystery
That
Heroes.
sounds
and
wild.
No, it was in comp. And we used like 4 ults on this fucking Melga, and he survived everything. And we were just sat there like, how the fuck is he still alive? Like, I was literally raging about it. Like, how did he not die?
That's fucking crazy. Jesus.
Yeah, he just had a mercy pocket, and then, you know, his healing as well. We're like, we couldn't fucking even get close to killing him.
That does sound pretty fucking wild. Like I say, I think that game is going to be actually quite enjoyable. But do you know, the thing is that's weird about all this is that all they're doing is basically just taking everything back to how it used to be anyway.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Like, that's what they're literally...
I feel like that's their whole plan all along. Like, they just did that just so they could monetize the game.
Yeah, but I get it. I do get it. But what I don't understand is, if you do all of that just to monetize the game, what the fuck is the point of doing all of that after you've monetized it? But why kill the game? And then why take all the players away from the game? Just to like, I don't have an issue with the monetizing part, but why make the game so shit though, to begin with? And then go, oh, you know what? Now we'll do a full circle and make the game really good again because we're scared. It kind of just reminds me of FIFA, basically. Like, the game's going to be shit until a competitor comes along, and then they'll shit one and actually make a decent game for once. That's what it just seems like to me. It just seems like that's all they're going to... Well, if a competitor ever comes along, I don't know about that with FIFA, but... Because there still isn't one. Weren't there supposed to be a fucking FIFA game at some point? When they took the fucking FC... Or they took the FIFA, took the name back, didn't they? And they were supposed to build a game.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, I guess they respawned. I don't know what fucking happened to that. Maybe like COVID and shit happened, and I don't know. Then after that, maybe they just were like, oh, well, we can't do it now. But yeah, I don't know what happened with that. But it would have been interesting. I mean, I'm not really a football guy, but you know, ow. But Pro Clubs is fun, to be fair. Like, that shit was funny.
Yeah, we had some good laughs on Pro Clubs.
Pro Clubs was fucking so funny. I don't even like football, bro, but like, yeah, I can't deny, like, fucking... That shit was hilarious sometimes, man. You just... the shit you do. There was a point in time where I only played that game. I don't even like football. It was just too fun.
I think it was more for the laughs and stuff, and then
100%.
I used to rage so
Oh, 100%. That was the main thing with that. You play that game just to fucking for people raging and losing their minds.
And there was always mad shit talking between you and, you know, when you'd come across the sweats on that game.
Oh,
there was always mad shit talking, like messaging and stuff. It was always like that.
Well, you can't do that now because if you say fucking one word, you'll get muted for like a month. Can't even. It's a different time now, man. You can't do stuff like that anymore.
Fucking Craig was the best to play that game with. Just be like, Craig, mate, you're pro shit. You're like, okay, I'll go play right back. Like, what the fuck are you on about? Go play right back.
No, Ben was the best, I think, because he would like. Ben was like
he used to stress me out. You know when they do that thing where he got his little assist things? He's like, yo, I don't want to score a goal. I'm just gonna get... That used to fucking get on my nerves.
That was fucking. 2% of your attack damage is restored as essence. Wow, that's broken. That's mine now. Thank you very much. Dear God, that's disgusting. Oh, I do lose area of effect. Yeah, I don't care. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, you could have seen that. I got COVID over Christmas.
Oh, you got hey, you finally got COVID,
felt like I was
bro.
gonna fucking die.
How long did it take you to recover? You finally got COVID.
Over a week.
That's not bad, to be fair.
But I didn't eat for like a week either.
Yeah,
like,
it kills your whole appetite. I think fully it took. I mean, I think the one I got was worse. I think it took me nearly 5 weeks to fully recover.
Yeah, my taste and shit didn't come back for about a month.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened. You've never had COVID before, though, right? I think that's the first time.
No, that's the first time.
Yeah.
And it was my fucking dad to give it to me.
Well, yeah, because you don't go outside, so there ain't no way it's.
Yeah, I was like, you got me sick. He's like, how do you figure? I was like, you fucking come in here, fucking sneezing and coughing.
Just slapping all your shit around.
I was like, when I'm sick, I fucking stay away from you just so I don't get you sick. I was like, you fucking don't do the same.
Yeah, no, that's what it was. I was ill recently just with a cold, but it's the same thing. I don't go anywhere. That ain't me.
It definitely weren't as bad as people made out.
No, but you've got to remember though that like the strains.
I couldn't sleep or anything though. I will say that I couldn't sleep at all.
The strains that people are getting now are they're nowhere near as bad as they were when it was going round. It was taking people months to recover, like because COVID's essentially just very similar to a cold. A lot of the ones now, if you get COVID, it's very similar to a cold or the flu. But there's different strengths. So like the one I got, it took my body like I felt all right, but my body was still fighting it off and getting rid of all the shit for like I think 4 or 5 weeks. It took for a full recovery, and like you might have picked one up, but you might have got a weaker strain because there's a lot of weaker strains because it's been like diluted. Because you can't really half the time you can't even tell because sometimes COVID just comes to you as a cold. With very similar symptoms, but yeah, I'm surprised. But it's the same thing because I never go outside, pretty much the same as you. So I don't pick up anything unless someone brings it to me. You don't get anything. But yeah, I'm surprised if finally you broke your COVID seal. You're not a virgin anymore. At 31 years old, finally. There it is. Or getting there, nearly 31 anyway. You might as well just round up at this point. It's basically the same thing. Nearly fucking 38 years old. God damn.
What? As the affliction, it threatens our heart. We cannot fight this invasion alone.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've talked to you since before Christmas.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think that's about right. I think it's been like a few months. Not like I've been anywhere. They're just not.
I think you're just playing PC.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but there's just nothing to play. Like my standard strategy is just play PC, wait for a game I want to play to come out, come back on console, play it if it's on console. Like,
I think you'll like Overwatch. I definitely think you'll like Overwatch.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna try that. That shit sounds wild. I'm definitely downloading that game and I'm gonna try that because it sounds fun. Like, I'll definitely be playing that and give that a try.
Like, and it would be nice to actually have another teammate that's.
Well, I don't know about that. That. I ain't played that game in like fucking half a year or more.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Just...
Like, there needs to be a new rank on that game that's below bronze. Like, way below bronze.
I don't know.
Like, I had to redo my placement games, right? I was
I bet I
on
would
DPS.
as well. Yeah.
When I finished my placement games after going 2 and 8, I was fucking gold.
Oh yeah, because the placements are 10 games on there, isn't it? It's fucking... Yeah, I forgot. It's not 5.
And a lot of it was just down to... Like, they need to change the way the ranking system is on the game. Like, it should be off of individual performance.
I thought it was... I thought it was that on that game.
I don't think it is. It fucking can't be, because I lost so much SR in each game. I did well.
I thought it was supposed to be that way. I thought that new SR system they have... I thought it was supposed to be off your individual performance more than team weighted. Pretty sure that's what it was supposed to be.
There were some games where I was getting like 60 eliminations, and my other DPS, he had like 25 deaths. I'm like,
yeah, but how long's it been since you ranked? Because maybe they just dropped you that low because you haven't ranked in a really long time. Like, was it literally the season before that you...
I haven't played comp in over a season.
It's only a season though. I don't know. Like with Valorant, after it drops you... Well, I say that. The Valorant's a fucking mess. I shouldn't use it as an example. It's a fucking mess of a game. I shouldn't even use that as an example. But yeah, it's... Some of the other games do.
What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll rank like... I'm pretty sure I don't know if I was like plat, like low plat or gold or some shit anyway on that. Because I stopped playing. I hit like... What did I hit with my support? I think it was like Masters 5 or 4. And then and then my DPS was like Masters 2, I think, or Masters 1, and then I stopped playing. But that was when like the that thingy was in. I don't remember what it was, where where they made it so it was like, oh, this is your latent potential rank or whatever it was that they fucking added and everyone got boosted up. That was like, that's what it was. And I can't remember what. I think I was like plat when I stopped playing or some shit. Plat or diamond, somewhere around there. I think I'll probably be fucking silver now. But you didn't play that game to mess around anyway. There's no way you could take that shit seriously. Not right now, at least, until they balance out all the cards and stuff.
I just can't wait for the picks and bans to come out.
Oh yeah, there's going to be picks and bans. There should have been picks and bans anyway a long time ago to stop people
and
from
they're having a map thing where you can vote on what map.
Oh, that's cool.
Fucking all that shit should have been in the game from the fucking start.
Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does
Especially the
memory
picks and
follow me
bans. That
wherever I
definitely
go?
should have been in the game.
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
This is almost as bad as Ringworm's creepy sculptures.
Oh my gods. They're alive? How? Where would I even begin?
Giada Castel, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us,
Oh.
using the tool you now carry.
Oh, so that's how she got turned into a tree then.
The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
Oh wow.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
Yeah, that's understandable. Right. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. At least we know how our parents got turned into trees now.
Parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
This god seems
Mistakes
weirdly
were
powerful.
made?
I
Do you
don't.
have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. I don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat. That isn't their fault.
This is really where we're kind of. What's good? Which game are you playing? I'm playing Avowed right now. I'm like trying to wrap. I'm trying to. Jesus Christ! I forgot how clapped my character was, man. You goddamn, dude. You just see the eyes, man, and the fucking pomp shit, and you're like, goddamn. Yeah, I'm playing Avowed. I'm trying to wrap this up today because I really want to wrap this up. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap this up today because I've only got tomorrow, and then Masters Bangkok starts again on Thursday. So I want to try and wrap this up today.
These motherfuckers do I have now? 4.
I know they are.
Okay.
My mother and father would not have wanted this. A good animancer embraces death. And they were the best.
Yeah, I would have thought Mary would have been on soon.
I'm pretty sure she was actually on
she is
when
on.
I come on. She was playing Overwatch.
My friends list must be like bugging out.
Yeah, I think she's been on since I come online because it said she was playing Overwatch too. Yeah, it's a decent game, although apparently a lot of people haven't liked it because they compare. I think the mistake is that a lot of people compared this game to Skyrim, and the issue is this game obviously isn't as good as Skyrim, but it's fucking Skyrim, bro. We're talking about it's a legendary game. Like, I think it's really unfair to compare a game like this to Skyrim. Like, if you want to compare a game to Skyrim, maybe compare like Elden Ring or something of a similar scale. and then it becomes a bit more fair. Like this game is much smaller than Skyrim, but yeah, it's. So I think the scale of which people compared this game, but it's a good game overall because it has a good combat system. It's got very good exploration. I don't think the story's too bad. It makes you make decisions, tough choices, easy ones. You have to think about stuff. It's a decent game. I don't think it's bad, but a lot of people don't like it. See what turn? Just make sure they're not too loud. Yeah, like. Where did I put him at?
What's up, Mary?
34.
How's it going?
Oh.
I told Tev about all the stuff for Overwatch. He's gonna download it.
It does sound good.
It is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having
Yeah,
a fun time with
I
it.
do think there's a lot of bias though as well.
How's that other game?
What, me? What, Avowed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good game compared to what people say anyway. Once they stop comparing it to Skyrim. Yeah, it's a good game. It's definitely worth playing considering it's on Games Pass. Yeah, they did a good job with it.
Good. Nice. Yeah, you can.
So I
take the
tried
tickets.
some more of the erosion.
I'm gonna turn
around.
Let me see about turning these down a little bit now.
Yeah.
When does it actually start getting hard?
Turn them down a little bit.
The late.
When I'm like that. Yeah,
I was gonna say, well, I don't.
this is the thing. Skyrim being an OG game, man, it's like, yeah.
So I got
It's not just about making games like this. Like the gaming industry's changed entirely since Skyrim was made, man. Like the quality of the games have obviously gone like this, and the budget has gone like that. It's that through the fucking roof. So it's like you're never gonna get a game like Skyrim unless they just make another fucking Skyrim, which they are doing. I don't think it's fair, but I think if we just compare this game to something that other things Obsidian has done, like for example Outer Worlds,
so you know that
then you look at this and you go, actually, it's actually a pretty damn good game. It's just that the hype I don't think was enough, and I also think that the expectation of this game being like the best game ever was just way too fucking high. Way too fucking high. Like, I don't even know why you would do that.
If you're comparing it to just buying the separate pieces,
We are companions.
Companions.
Toys.
Okay.
Diversions.
I just.
Sapidal fashioned us out of dreams and memories.
I see.
The design is unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Organic. Much like the garden itself.
Yeah.
Oh, this time your god has been making
I mean, 'cause
imaginary
it's 5 of them
friends.
for 1,000.
Drawing
and they
pictures
sell
on the
for
walls.
300.
It's almost too sad to
So-
imagine. One final question, spirits.
Yeah.
What is this?
And it comes with.
Why
other
are you
things
trying
with
to
it.
ruin my life again?
You know,
What is
extended
it you
slots,
want?
More storage slots.
That's it. That's 4
We want
questions.
to apologize on Sapidal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
Yeah, I played.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers,
And there was,
not to offer forgiveness.
Well, you have your answers now.
Chinese name. He had the fastest character I have ever seen.
Easier said than
I
done.
couldn't even get close to
Damn it. I can't believe I'm about to
Like,
say
he was
this.
just wiping everything out.
Sapidal has been
I get-
trapped here
I think
for
he had that
millennia.
sprint speed.
Alone.
I watched a couple of
Confused.
videos. People were stacking
Screaming into
sprint
the
speed.
void for anyone who will listen.
Yeah.
When they heard
I
the
have-
voice of
And
a
like,
stranger,
he was just
they
ridiculously fast.
overreacted. How can I
Yeah.
hold that against you?
And it doesn't help you. with
Apology
probably on
accepted.
computer.
Thank you, Giada.
What am I
And
even
thank you,
on?
Godlike, for bringing her all this way.
The time has come for you to find
Very
your patron.
stats and it's like, I don't really want to
May
do
the
that.
living lands receive
Yeah,
you with open arms.
Goodbye. We need to talk about this,
Weird shit
but
on
not
them,
here.
but I just did.
This feels like one of those times when getting answers doesn't mean getting closure.
Fair. The tough part really about this is
The damage to Colossus, right? Thing that you get.
I presume we're going to get an option where we can kill this god or save it or free it.
This is just those.
Man, that's a rough decision because we know from this god that it's stupid. It's like a giant child basically.
Yeah, 'cause
And
the other 3 types
it
that you get
wants
with purple ones are the
to be
other
free,
types of enemies
but if
in
we
order
free
to
it,
order
it creates
guardians,
more godlike
that kind of
and
Like that's what I thought.
And every time something does something it doesn't like, it overreacts because it's a child, and or has the intelligence of a child at least, and then wipes out everything in that area of the living lands. If we kill it, it's the most secure option, but it definitely doesn't. But the living lands wouldn't have the god, and I don't know if it would even thrive without that god. It might, but the Adra is disconnected on the living lands. The Adra is disconnected from the rest of the world. So if the god dies, it's very likely the whole living land just dies anyway. But then you don't have a very powerful god running around that has the intelligence of a 2-year-old.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to build that glacier.
And if we were to leave it trapped, if that's even an option, the Dream Scourge would continue and eventually consume everyone on the living lands anyway.
Right now, I don't like fighting most of those bosses.
Decisions. Like, in theory, it would make far more sense to just kill this god, even though it technically doesn't deserve it, just because it's got too much power and it's too much of a threat to be left alive, even though because its intelligence is just so feeble. That is a massive fucking dear god, look at the fucking size of Big Boy. Let's put a meteor on him just to help. He's gonna jump. Nope, he's just gonna scream at me. Well, alright then. Nice, it worked that time as well. Can you stop shooting at me, my dude? Fucking bitch. I'm gonna freeze him. Fuck off, pussy. That's actually insane that, yeah, a couple percentage of your attacks, the 2% of your attack damage actually comes back as essence. That's wild, that is. It's a shame that they made it. It's a shame they only added that, like, at the end of the game. Where's that priest? Oh! Move. There's a priest somewhere. Where's that fucking priest? There he is. Come here, you pussy. I'll suck your dick. I mean, you'll die. Come here, pussy. Oh my, hello, chief. I tried to jump past him and he don't care for that. Hello. You stay there for me. No, or don't. Yeah, it's cool. You know, sure, you do your thing. Why do you fuck you, bro? That actually generates a lot of essence, bro. Yeah, Seal's just a waste of time at this point, man. I'm definitely gonna ditch Seal in a second. I'm gonna respec in a second as well. That Spirit Mender fucking piece is by far the most broken piece of gear I've seen in the whole game. The only one that I've seen that's kind of crazy for a DPS like melee class is. What is that over there? What the fuck is going on?
He was showing doing like the void erase. He started using his on the boss.
Yeah, this thing is fucking disgusting. But minus 35 max essence, but it doesn't matter because 2% of your attack damage is restored as essence, and you get plus 100 max essence. It's just disgustingly broken, so it doesn't really matter at all. Okay. Let's just slap. I'm not going to use him anyway. Fuck your shit, bro. Right, Kai. What you got for me? Doubles the area effect for lead. Daring. Kai item gains bonus attack damage. Yeah, I don't need your damage or shit anyway. Don't care about that. Increase the health generation from defense. Unbending defense could be interesting. Amount of stun dealt. Temporary burst of attack speed. Second wind activates. Nah. I mean, maybe I just do that for him. In case I do need it. Revives incapacitated allies when Giata kills an enemy. That could be interesting, but she has to kill an enemy. Is she ever really going to kill an enemy? In case you're into... increase damage reduction of all allies by 20%. Yeah, sure. We'll put that on. For her, Yatsley, what's she got? Increase the stun dealt.
Fire on it because that's one of the
Around the enemy, slowing them for 10 seconds. That could be interesting.
instead of fire.
Alright, weapon charge. speed.
Maximum range, sure. Why not?
We're not keeping any of them.
Okay, that's that. Right, what else do I need to do? I need to... Blop, blop. Okay.
Stop giving me blues.
What do I need? So I need 3 in that, I need 3 in that, I need 3 in that, and then 2, and then 2. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. Right, do that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And
3 in that as well. Then I need 2 in Meteor. I need 2 in that. I need 2 in Pull of Eora. Okay. And then I had extra ones. So I could get even more essence. I'm going to put 3 into this shock. Here, what does that do? Increase fire accumulation? Increase frost? Don't even need that. When essence is depleted? No. Okay. I mean, I could technically get even more essence by putting a couple into this. Because seal we just don't need. We do not need seal at all. Because what's the point of that when we have Spirit Mender? So that's kind of a weird just L, really. Is there, I mean, like, we have a spare slot. Is there any, like, other spells?
yeah, I replaced my fire with the Colossal, so that's why.
I mean, there's Fireball. The caster is surrounded by that. Protective Flame that increases damage reduction.
It's probably better to do that, right? Just to change
I mean, Salvo is pretty good.
I'd rather just do that.
Which isn't bad. Or we get Grimoire Snap, maybe? Expelling a shockwave of explosive damage that knocks nearby enemies back and deals stun. That could be good. What else do you have? Grimoire Snap deals increased and can knock back tougher enemies. Reduce the essence cost by 30% as well. It does have a 20-second cooldown, though.
I like how it just gave you fire attack.
Considering I just don't... Yeah, I'm going to try Grimoire Snap, actually, instead. Okay. Let me go to Grimoire spells here, and then put that there, that there. That's fine. Where's the Frost Boy? Frost Boy. Oh, he's there. Yeah, it's just that top one. Let me just put Grimoire Snap on there. And then that way, because what's the point of having Seal when you have the Spirit Mender thing anyway? The Spirit Mender thing's crazy. Essence Potion. We don't even need Essence Potions realistically anymore, but like, it depends how much damage you deal as well. So where do we actually need to go? FPS is struggling a little bit here. No one says crazy, maybe like 40. It is 60. Superb wand. We have to go up there. Okay. So I'm going to just explore everything lower. We'll do it level by level. Jump in here. Anything? Yes, something here. Oh, there's a webby boy. Can I get him to do that here though? No. Can I do it myself though? Can I just use fire myself? No. All right. Let me up. Let's see if there's anything over here now. There is something down here. Magfolk's dead down here. Unmaker. That sounds cool. We'll check that out in a second. What the hell is that? Nice. Power attacks deal 15% bonus. Critical hits stun nearby magfolk, but only magfolk. Interesting. I think the toughest thing for us right now is we've got to figure out how, you know, we've really got to figure out what we want to kill.
Ready?
Yeah. I mean, trying to figure out who, like, if we want to kill this god or not, I think it's gonna be quite tough. Right, let's see what's in here. There's some pretty crazy gear here as well, which makes a lot of sense. How much weight have we got actually? 149 at 240. We're okay. Okay, that's done. Let's go over here now. We'll try and find what we can. Unfortunately, there is no New Game Plus for this game. From what I'm pretty sure, like what I saw from the devs, there's no New Game Plus. I do think I need more information, so let's do this Ancient Memory and see what they say about that in a second. Just gonna go to the bathroom quickly.
My favorite's still Big Head, but you know, whatever.
I so hope I get this now. Like, I've been trying to get this one part from that secret garden pretty much all morning. Like, I've ran probably 30 of the amorphous things and still not got it. It's a 10% chance, and I still fucking don't have it. Pretty annoying. Yeah, and plus once I get that ability, like when I can run around with that fucker in my hands, that ability is pretty gross. Oh, I need a better reactor, but I looked today, I don't think you can actually farm a good reactor today.
No.
Yeah, he uses cooldown reduction, the guy that...
Let's do this.
And he doesn't switch between, he uses one build for content.
Mm-hmm.
We were here
Which I kind of
all
like the idea
the
of.
yesterdays before.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it fucking doesn't give it to me
Ancient
this time, I'm gonna
whispers.
go mad. This
Hmm.
shit, like
Do
running
not
those
let it
bullshit
escape,
dungeons
they
is
said.
fucking boring hour long.
We feel no spark of the Tabari Sinakis in this place.
Okay.
We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone.
Hmm.
The deer, the owls in our trunk,
Right, I can up the chance to
they
16%,
took it
come on.
all away.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Give me that fucking load of crap.
A tide of souls thrown
I
upon
wish
the
you
wheel.
could not get duplicates
The
when
ground
it comes
gives
to the
way.
blueprints for the characters.
We
Like,
fall.
fucking take that shit out
Okay.
of the loophole.
Now our memory is a wound
Like, that is so infuriating
reopened.
how many duplicates I have in
They
there.
came suddenly.
That's why
The
they
stillness of night
like
Jesus.
like grinding steel.
Hmm.
We had no time to speculate. First, they blinded us.
Oh,
Shining eyes pierced the concealing
Oh, this is
dark.
the Magfo. Look at that massive fucking Magfolk in the back as well.
Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed.
I don't know if this is to scale, but if there's a, I don't know if that's like supposed to be grass. Surely, I hope they're not trees, bro. Because if those are trees, you know how fucking big those Magfolk are.
No. We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames.
Hmm.
They had carved a path to the temple. We were their true prey. Prune the branch, 3 grow in its place. We persisted. We were everywhere.
I'm just not gonna
How
get it
could
again.
they
Like, this
cull the
one
wind? How could they
component
track
you need
the
for Secret
stars?
Garden is a fucking bitch to
Then
get.
they turned to what the Akita had made.
Hmm.
They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze.
That's an insane fucking drawing. My god.
They could not kill us. They would curse us to oblivion.
I see.
The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered, soul by soul.
Mm-hmm.
We broke the earth, called down the storm,
I got it on my last
flung lightning from our heads. But they marched on. We grew tired.
Yeah, it's that fucking
In
Secret
fury.
Garden nanos, because it's only a 10%
We
chance.
exposed ourselves.
Fucking hell,
Yeah.
that's tedious.
Weakened. They advanced on us. They struck.
Hmm.
They raised machines. We tried to tear down the garden's walls. Then, nothing. Not death. Worse. A void.
I guess it's not bad though doing that because I
We
have a bunch
reached
of
out,
those
but the machines
Atlas
held
blueprints. I
us
think I have over 20 of them.
We could not feel the new day's sun play in the shifting tide. The cities crumbled. We could not save
I
them.
think I have everything to make that gun.
We could not save ourselves.
Starcraft.
Their cries, swords in our heart, a severed limb. We watched helplessly for aeons until you. A chill wind, our branches shudder. We do not think of this. The wound numbs now. We watch as the river of time expands. In the silence of our prison, we find clarity.
So is it only certain
How
days?
many voices lost? How many saplings have we
like, you know,
cut
like how the
down?
other day we were farming the reactors.
We sink into the endless night. Perhaps we should be here.
Yeah, it just changes locations. Mostly.
Yeah, but I need to get a better reactor. Or I need to upgrade my one to
We
run
are
10
not
times
sure
smarter.
we understand.
But I really don't want to upgrade my one because it's kind of fucking over.
Yeah.
We feel the hatchets in our
Because,
bark.
like,
Our
if they
scars
are-
no longer pain. The soil
I know they're
stirs.
supposed to.
We have a new memory of this place.
Excellent ones, but I don't know.
You opened the final lock, entered the hidden
Because
blade.
what he has on his is for
You
mobs.
listened.
He has skill cooldown for gold,
You
obviously.
stand at a cliff
And then
now.
electric skill
We
power.
watch your footsteps
Richard,
carefully.
That's what he has.
We twine
And then
together.
his boss one
We
is
reach
damage
for the
velocity,
sky.
whatever it
We
is.
grow.
And then skill cooldown.
We grow. We
And then with
grow.
that weapon that you have,
This is
what he
weird,
does
though.
is he, you know, as you're running up to the boss,
Your health constantly regenerates when below 50%. Well, that sounds pretty disgusting. Okay. So, yeah, so this is pretty consistent. Oh, there's some stuff over there. There's magfolk. Oh, there's fucking magfolk. Let's fucking do this. My name is John. Come over here, pussy. These are damaged as well. Like, that's what's crazy. These motherfucking things are damaged, by the way. Like, and I'm dead immediately. Wow, that thing is insane. You fucking see that? Dear God. And that one's dead. Yeah, something happened to that other one. I don't know what happened to it. Something happened to that other magfolk. I just don't know what happened to it.
you need as much MP as you
Look how much essence you get back, bro. That is wild. Oh, that won't work, will it? I forgot. Nice. Yeah, these magfolk are disgustingly strong, dude. I mean, look how much XP you get for just killing two of them. We're getting like 4,000 XP just for killing two of these motherfuckers. Are so these are damaged as well. That's what's crazy about it. These motherfucking things are damaged, dude. They're not even, you know, it's not like, oh, you know, they're fucking like, this is at their strongest. No, these motherfucking things have been abandoned and they are still this strong. Yeah, I kind of see it. Wow, the inevitability. Okay, let's see this. Damaging an enemy gives you 3% damage reduction for 8 seconds. Power attack damage to enemies. So healthy. Yeah, they're giving us a lot of crazy weapons, but the biggest one for us is definitely that. That Spirit Mender one is disgusting. That's why I was looking for that sarcophagus key. I'm definitely glad I found that because that thing is fucking wild. I don't think you can go over there though.
I didn't do 3 to mine because I can't find a better one.
Hmm.
I'm not doing 3 because it's too expensive.
I think that's it. Because you can't go over there. That's where the ancient memory is. Jeez. The real question, like I say, the real question for us is, do we kill this god? That's the biggest thing I think for me.
I don't know what they're gonna, if they're gonna touch the reactors, the external components they are. And that's in March, so. They just added it not too long ago for us to add extra stuff to this, so I don't know if they'll do that again.
Yeah, I think they'll still want you to farm something. I mean, you could literally make the best characters in the game just by crafting.
Yeah, let's also heal. Might as well have that regen kick in now. I'm not really too sure if I want Grimoire Snap. I mean, maybe Salvo's better. I don't know. Maybe Salvo's better, right? But we need another point for Salvo, I think. Increase the rate of fire. Yeah, see, we need to increase the rate of fire. Also, it would be quite good to have Salvo, just because it would also give us more. Not even about more DPS, but it would get. This is a tiny little one. A Wild Walker Ring. Go down to 50% of your maximum health. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I'll put it in a way. I mean, this one I'll put away as well. The skeletons are quite helpful, actually. What can I actually... Yeah, but the only thing is we have Dex. I'm down to drop Dex. But I'd have to drop... Because I need... Because it would drop 3 intelligence points down to 12.
Like if I was to craft the material.
Unless I can drop my intelligence now, because it doesn't really even matter that much. I'm just thinking, because if we can regenerate.
So I need ion accelerator.
If we can regenerate a lot of essence from damage that we do, it's important that we do damage more than it is thingy, right? So yeah, keeping this ring on is good. I mean, maybe we add attack speed, since it can't crit anyway. Because maybe dropping intelligence isn't necessarily the worst thing, because if you get 2%... Wait, no, because you get 2% of your essence back. No, so the more essence you have, the more you get back based... Because it's a percentage. So, yeah, well, it needs to be... Technically needs to be more. It might even be better to put that ring back on for the 60% essence. Because then... Wait. Let me understand this. No, I don't think that's right. 2% of your attack... No, 2% of your attack damage is restored as essence. Okay, so... Okay. So, what's important is how much damage we deal, not how much essence we have. It's more important to have... It's more important to have more damage... Or to deal more tick damage, so potentially attack speed is better. Because we'll be able to cast spells faster, but they do have a cooldown, of course.
It's just frustrating because the only one I can...
And I'm maxed out on attack speed because of this Grimoire. I need to find a camp or something. And then maybe we can put... I'm just thinking if we put the skeletons on... I'm just thinking of ways to help myself. If I drop Snap, then we could put skeletons on, and then we could, like... Then we could maybe put Salvo on, and then we could summon the skeletons, because the summons, they cost essence. So and then have skeletons running around dealing damage would also attribute to attack percentage. So that would be good.
I already had 500.
Interesting.
Battle pass is 500, right? Reward points are racked up. 13.
Okay. Wild Walker Boots, which is +3 dex. What do I have on? Just max essence, really. Dodging has a 10% chance to restore 20 essence as well, which is not, I just have those. There's not really any good boots for a mage that I've found anyway. There's probably are, some I just ain't found them. I mean, if I can find some that deal damage, that would be interesting, but... Right, I think that's it for here, right? Wait, did we go up there?
It's just easy shit.
Yeah, it's...
Well, mine's not 5. I'm up to...
Ow.
How did they say its pack value is 6,000?
Oh no, you
They
don't!
don't know how to.
Jesus, my 4 FPS. See, buddy. Plus, we have this as well. I'm definitely gonna keep the what's it called though? I'm definitely gonna keep the essence, gaining essence back from enemies. I think that's a good idea. We need to go that way, so let's go over here.
This place feels familiar.
Still got to wait.
Let's go inside.
Hello.
This is the library from my dreams. It's real? Look at all these tablets. There it falls. This is just like... I've seen this place before.
Right, then I should
In
be
my
able to get some
dreams.
card on.
Okay.
Garlowain's envoy. I never told you this, but I've dreamed of this place every night for most of my life.
Okay.
It's why I study the godless, because this place has haunted me since I was a child. And that's the chair. It's the picture of coziness. It's plush and warm, envoy. What more do you want?
What the fuck? She just
Finally,
appeared out of nowhere.
You've arrived. Ah, there it falls. That took 10 years off my life. Wait. You must be the librarian from my dreams. Oh, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Oh, though, you do look quite familiar.
You could be twins. Except your hair's better.
It has been quite some time. Too many years to number. Of course. You are an ancestor? A very fashionable one at that. No, child. We are the keeper of these tablets. Or have you already forgotten? Oh, of course. I was you in a past life. Oh, I'm such a fool. You lived with animancers, and yet the idea of awakening to your past lives never entered your mind.
This is definitely sounding like one of Giada's ghost stories.
I was the last of the Akita. Once the attack started, a few of us were charged with preserving as much of our history as we could.
Uh-huh.
So we retreated with as much as we could carry. The attacks? You must mean the Magfolk attacks. Yes, we've heard.
Yeah,
Is
the
that the
capacity
reason for the
of my
bodies outside?
Fucking secret guide
Yes.
is 40.
Your monstrous gods, who bought their divinity with blood and the souls of their faithful. They tried to butcher every last one of us.
I need that fucking thing to complete. I'll get another one tomorrow as well, you know, from completing those daily login
They
things.
did in the end. But they didn't get exactly what they wished for. I made
But I've
sure
still
of
got
that.
to wait
Okay, well, what did... Okay.
How did the Magfolk reach you in
15
here?
hours for this one to
They
complete.
didn't. Between the
15
screams of my
hours.
king being slaughtered and the screeching of the Magfolk, I couldn't breathe. That's the screeching I heard in my dream, envoy. I knew I recognized it when we killed that Magfolk. Once it was gone, there was nothing left. And perversely, I found the quiet worse. So I decided on another way. One that wouldn't give your gods the satisfaction.
I really should
Poison.
go wreck that dog up as well.
Well, at least you washed it down with some good wine.
Tell me, did the cardiac failure begin before or after the seizures?
Oh,
Is
you're
that
just a
ultimate
barrel of
or
fun.
yeah,
Yatsley, you know what you must do now.
protein compound.
I abandoned my duty to protect our history.
For the gold
You.
one?
Yeah.
Someone must tell the story
Yeah,
of the
I've never
Akita,
seen
and there is no one else.
one. And Ken's seen
I'm
one.
already an expert. What more do you want me to do?
How do you
Think about it,
see in the
Yatsley.
library? What the fuck's
You
it
have
under?
been training to be the new protector of this collection since
Oh,
childhood.
isn't it?
I couldn't ask for a better successor. But that was your duty. I have my own dreams. Yatsley, if you do not become the new librarian, there will be no other. The stories of the Akita will turn to dust, and my people, our people, will be forgotten. Just as the burned queen wanted all along. And she sent her magfolk to choke the life from us.
Sounds fun.
Killing the boss and
This is all too much.
could be in that crate at the end.
What do you think, Envoy?
Right.
I'm already
no.
intrigued.
No,
You don't need to lay on the guilt, Envoy. I'm so glad that one of Sapadal's chosen stands with you, Yatsley.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Our
into the
time
body.
is at an end,
What
Yatsley.
boxes do I need to be open
It's time for me
in
to
order
go.
for a chance at this fucking thing?
Wait! I've not even
The
asked you any
genetic
questions.
ones. Genetic
Tell me about your marriage rights.
What?
And oh, did you mean for all
Yeah,
your
I
buildings
thought
to
that
look so
fuck would be
phallic?
in the box at the end.
Unfortunately, my
What?
time is
No,
at an
What?
end.
no, these are just running through the void and opening
You
the other
must keep
boxes.
Yatsley alive. She is the last
Oh,
hope
that's
of the Akita.
fucking cancerous.
So this is
That's probably why
goodbye.
you've never seen one.
I wish we could have.
Yeah, I ranked my
No.
mine up
I wish that.
to 30 with using mostly the blues.
Nope. And she's out of here. She just fades out. She's like, see you, buddy.
But I.
And let's just say his
We
pickup
should get
radius
going.
is pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm dead to
Like
bed.
I have
Oh,
to
okay.
walk out of my way.
I mean, is there anything cool in here? I don't think so. I think it's just that.
Wait. Especially with the beam rifle.
Alright.
Did you look up cards for that?
Hmm.
I'm not even thinking so,
Well,
things where the boss.
my eyes are just
more time.
falling apart. Okay. Ooh. I'm pretty sure we went down there, right? Yeah. Cool. Alright, yeah, I'm thinking about seeing about those Skelly boys, but well, I haven't seen a fucking campfire in about 10 years, so. That one. Oh, what do you do? Should I? Yeah, I guess I can.
I think the one.
I never
the big
understand
green-
the Akita love for dog.
Oh, my ass! Oh, there's a legendary down there.
Yeah.
Small one. The small.
What was that just coming off my
No,
face,
usually
bro?
The big green ones say genetic.
There's a legendary down there. Wonder if we can get to that if we get across and not get hit in the face.
It's so much easier than Buddy in here. God, I also have this fucking beam rifle. Use these shields in one hit.
Fucking hell. Oh my god, look at that thing. Yeah, I understand now why you fucking do that shit. What does that stop? It just stops those two. But does it stop so you can get down there? I think you can get down there anyway. You can stand over here with safety, I believe. So it's that one you want to go for. No. Unlucky. Oi, wee. Unlucky Kai. Sit down, shitter. He's still getting fucked up in there. There's more stuff down there, but there's a unique chest here, so take that. Yeah. You know, Lil Pink Chick's what? You all know Lil Pink Chick is Symmetra. Nah, bro.
This one here. Come on, give me something good.
Wow. What is that giving me? Your fire damage fitted to jump to nearby enemies? I think the skeletons are better. I mean, yeah. Your fire damage is a chance to jump to nearby enemies. I mean, with Meteor, it rains down in an area anyway, so I'm not sure how good that would be.
Do you get the additional
We'll have to test that.
those weapons when you don't have them on? Like if they
I feel like the
use
skeletons are probably just going to be
both
better for the attack percentage, but can I stand on this? I can. Actually, I should probably save my game. So that.
Yeah, I was about to sack all when you moved with me on all my work.
Really should use some of those buffs as well. I never use them.
Yeah, that guy's character was stupid. He was like, yeah, that was just dumb. No one could even get close to him. Like, I literally control it.
I mean, a 50% chance to jump, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I might just have to test it out. Depends how it works. Anything?
I like how the one chest I need is this motherfucking place.
I'll probably just do that, to be honest. At this point. Hey, we finally found a campfire. Although... yeah, that was down there.
This place seems like...
Okay.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of the...
Yeah, alright.
Let's take the... when we first met...
No, don't do
you're
this.
shrewd. Even here, where you should be out
Oh,
of your depth...
that means we're already at Sapodal then.
Steps ahead.
This guy's
I didn't
yapping.
know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai and you died, which I thought made a lot of sense.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the governor and actually heard me.
I don't care.
You saved my city
Oh my
and gave me a
God.
home. I'll never forget that.
You were my hero right away. You rescued me from those sporlings. You got my priceless face. What more could a girl ask for?
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
Uh-huh.
Quite a lot, as it turns out. But the journey is worth it.
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solids. If we make it out of here, it won't be...
Just this once. Could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
Alright.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves...
Come on, guys. I want to edit my build. Can you stop fucking yapping, bro? Yeah. Get some rest.
Before we turn in for the night.
I'd like a word. No, dude. No, dude. You don't need a
Planning out
word.
the rest of my life.
Oh, nice. She's not going to make us do it. You can fucking keep that shit to yourself. Right. I don't think... Can I upgrade this? I can upgrade this. I mean, I haven't really seen anything crazy wand-wise, so I'll just keep going with this for now. Let's start breaking some of this down, whatever I don't really need. I'd rather just sell that stuff, but yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this is basically the best fucking chess piece in the game, I'm pretty sure, so... I mean, for me, for a mage, I mean, you can't get any better, so... Can I? Why can't I make... Oh. What is the... Can you not make that? No, you can. Dragon hide, yeah. Oh, and do you just... What happens if I break that down? Wait. Oh, you can't do those ones. You can only do these ones. Right. Let's see how much well, let's see how much we lose for dropping that. 44. So we lose like 5 essence off of that, right? Yeah, it's at 302. So we could just drop that and then go for... Where is it? Put that away. And then the two that I'm curious about is this one for the trio of skeletons. What else is there? Let's have a look. Well, I've not saved every single one, but... Richards. Increase it, yeah. That only goes. This thing would be cool if it didn't only go up to like 5%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So for those, I don't think I have any like interesting boots though, right? There's not been any crazy boots. The gloves can't be changed. The boots definitely could potentially be changed, but... Okay. Okay.
Hey, Gia.
Right. The real question is, what do I want to run? Your fire damage has a 50% chance to jump to nearby enemies. Channels fire magic. The gem glows with a brilliant light. I mean, that is interesting, but I'd like to see it in action to see if it's really worth using. Whereas the trio of... Well, we can test the trio of skeletons, but we can't do it inside of a camp. Let me out. Let me out for a second. Let's see what this... Oh, okay. What's that one do? That's it. That okay. So there's two dudes with shields and stuff. All right. What's the cooldown on it? We'll have to wait. Oh, we got Tim Briot. They have 60 seconds or somewhere around there. They have a minute. And is it probably just a minute off, minute on sort of thing? Minute on, minute off. So, I mean, these dudes are cool. The question is, would it be better to have the fire damage jumping? Where the fuck did that go? Oh. That's what I'm curious about. Would the fire damage jumping be better here? Let's see, let these burn off for a second. I still have no idea if we're going to kill this god or not, to be honest. Yep, 60 seconds on, 60 seconds off. Right, and then I want to change this again and maybe drop the snap and maybe run salvo, but I do need an extra point for salvo, so do that. Yeah, and then I'll put salvo on. And then run 2 in shock. Yeah. Okay. Just for more like tick damage to regenerate some essence. I mean, as far as like surviving goes, maybe it would be better to have the skeletons on. I'm just thinking like having the fire damage spread isn't bad, but I only have 1 fire spell as well. I think it'd be pretty crazy if you had like a build that only had fire damage that used a pyromancer. If you had like a pyromancer build, I think it could be better, but I'm not so certain yet. Oh, there's something here. Does that just go back down there? Yeah, it does. That just goes back down to that area. Okay. I think we're definitely getting near the end anyway. Magfolk, Orison 4. Oh yeah, that seems interesting. A little bit. Oh, they start moving. That's cool.
safe to assume that the large
15,000
stone
just for
door
walking
is
into the area. Let's get it.
Now, we just have to get past it.
Let's look around. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere.
I don't think there's anything to loot around here from what I can see, though. No. Maybe something up there. I presume whatever they set up here is how they keep this god trapped. The question is do we let it out or do we kill it? Well, there's definitely something under there. Okay, save my game before I attempt this. Presume that's poison. Yep, I would be right. Can we get out of it? That's kind of wild. Okay. I'm not sure if it's better to do it like this. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. We're swimming through it. Oh man, we're dead. Oh, I couldn't make it. Oh man. I made it quite far. I don't know if I'm supposed to go that way or whether I can go around and then turn those things off. I can go look. So that is pretty wild. Couple of Spidey boys. I think we should try the fire one first because we know about the other one already. Do that. Come on, man. Let me cast my shit. We need to test out the fire jump. Yeah, I mean, it's alright, I guess. It's not great. I think the skeletons are definitely better. Yeah, I mean, put that away. I think we'll keep the skeletons on. Because the skeletons will help, so, with just dealing a little bit of extra damage, I think. Oh, they killed the bear. Aww. Anything over here? No. What's that? Oh, nothing. Yeah, I mean... Fuck, you can stay over there, cunt. That's a pristine magfolk. That means he's not even taken that. Yeah, no, you stay the fuck over there. Save my game real quick. Save my fucking game real quick, bud. Okay, there's one over there. What does that do? Stops those. Is there one over here for them? Stops those ones. Alright, let me save my game right here. I'm going to test something. Nope. No. Okay. I was thinking, can you jump on them and stand on them? That would be interesting. Okay. I think maybe like the best strat then, honestly, is to throw a frost at the water and just try and timing it, jump down and then just jump as far as I can. There's something over there as well, but I don't think you can get, I don't think there's anything on that. Okay. Obviously I want to fight the pristine magfolk, but not yet. Okay, let's try this then. So there is something that stops them, but I don't know where it is. Might be through there, that might be why. Go, 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 go. Oh! I'm poisoned. Okay, but we made it. But we did make it. Drink that. Wait the poison out. I definitely don't think that's how you're supposed to do that, but we're doing it that way. The game's the game. I don't know what I was going to... Oh, yeah. I'm going to switch that to fire. I don't even use that, to be honest. I really should use them. I have so many of them, but I just don't use them. Excuse me. That it? Is there anything else? Well, I can see at least. I might need more. We'll see. I should live. I should live. Just. Yeah, we're okay. And then there's that magfire. That thing is terrifying. Look at that thing, by the way. That thing is a fucking unit. I have an idea. You do whatever you want, buddy. You stay in there. I'll pick it up with Pull of the Aura. Let's drop down. Okay. Kai, go with that. Go for that. I don't think we're going to need anything to deal with this, I'll be honest. It's in the sky. It can't move. It's stunned. It's on the ground. It's fucked. Yeah, you do whatever you... No, 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 no. Oh, I got cocky. I should have just used another spell. I got cocky.
That's one for us.
Yeah, that thing looked like a beast. I mean, obviously, severed magfolk arm. Wow. So that's like an achievement, the severed arm magfolk. Yeah, those things are fucking beasts, man. And this is where you'd come in to fight that, yeah. Alright. And we move. Might as well. I mean, look, if we're in a position to abuse it, might as well abuse it, right? To where the fucking thing can't even touch us. Not like it would have mattered anyway. I mean, I'd have just had it, the aggro change. Oh, and you put the magfolk arm in. Okay. Let's do it. That thing functions like a key almost. Oh shit. Wait, there's skeletons and shit down there, dude. Trying to get them down there. I don't know if they'll... No, they'll only spawn up here. Oh, that magfolk's dead already. Well, good correction from me. I thought the magfolk was going to live longer, to be honest. I can't lie about that. Alright, let's go. We do Pull of the Aura. I might just be able to kill him with this. We'll see. Mostly. Nice. Alright, goodbye, guys. Yeah, I don't really even need the skeletons because they don't... I just don't need them to generate more essence. So, like, maybe I just free that up with a different neck piece, but there's like nothing that I need So maybe I just have the skeletons to help me, I guess? But I really don't need them to do anything. Yeah, maybe I just do start doing 1 damage, honestly. I just don't need them for anything. Wait, what? We did this one, no? Why is it saying that? Is that just, yeah, I think that's just that. Also, the cooldown is pretty bad on them as well. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe we do just go for +3 intelligence. I'm just thinking, maybe just for the safety purposes, though, of something not being able to get to us. Jesus, look at this fucking piece of shit. Oh my goodness. Alright. Because, I mean, it's on cooldown for a long time. Get kites on that. I'm outside of it anyway. That thing, it's crazy how much damage that thing takes, though. One's almost down though. There's one. But he's running from him. Yeah, fuck you, pussy. Pull over your go. Don't know if that'll hit him, but it might do when he lands, yeah. You lucky bitch. Pin him in place. Pin him down. See you, pussy. Get him down, get him down. Good fight. It's crazy how those magfolk are still alive, though. After all this time, they're not fucking dead. They just seem to be immortal, essentially, because they come from a god. Interesting. Okay. Take a little look around. I don't think there's anything to loot here anyway. I think mostly you're just killing magfolk. Yeah. They are no fucking joke. That's one. Two. See what happens. Right, that barrier's down. Whatever that does. That's the little Andra stone. She in there, I presume. Jesus, look at my character, bro. He is a mess. Oh.
You have come at last, after so long.
Mm-hmm.
You are were so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil, you persevered. Now, you are here. The rot, we feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does.
Okay.
We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
Oh, I wonder if it's Ludwin. She's not dead, so yeah.
She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now, we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
You set my body across the even an archmage couldn't do that. Well,
a wellspring of power. We strain, but we could clear the way. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
no more of your gibberish.
We want nothing more than that. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow.
Okay. The only way I can set you free. So here's the thing. Okay. It's got the IQ of a toddler, but it's more powerful than a lot of the other gods, and I guess that must be to do with something along the lines of the other gods being split to share power over certain territories, and this god must have, over these living lands, there must be a lot more real estate, so they gain a lot more power. Otherwise, I don't really understand it so much. But it got imprisoned because, one, it's more powerful than the other gods, and number two, it's a lot dumber as well. It doesn't even know what it's doing. It's just like an innocent child walking around murdering people, and that's kind of like peak fiction for me, that there's a god that's dumb as fuck walking around murdering masses of individuals because it doesn't like the fact that you took a branch off a tree. That's kind of peak for me. I'm not so sure I'd want to kill this god. Now, the right thing to do would be to kill it even though it's innocent, just so it can't harm other people. But I kind of want chaos. So I'm kind of down just to let this god out, just so it can mass murder and genocide a lot more people. Because that's kind of what the goal is. On our way to becoming the most powerful mage. Interesting. Let's see.
We trust you. You who have been by
100%.
so long.
I think if we look at it from an angle, yeah, where we want them to kill and genocide a lot of people, it's a good idea to let it out.
want the same. You have shown us the way. You owe us this. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity.
Rot in there. No, we'll let it out.
Do you think we have learned nothing from you?
Honestly, don't care if you have, to be honest.
We deserve more than this prison.
That's fair.
Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear?
I had no mercy for the bear. I wanted to kill it because I wanted its loot. I mean, killing you might drop some good loot. It could drop some good loot, but there's no new game plus, so, you know, it's like a one run type thing.
Yes, we long for this too. The time has come for you to act.
Oh, 100%.
End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Give us peace.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. We'll. I think we should free it. I can give you the piece of the grave, so you can either kill the god or free it. My thought is that I think we should free it, so that in hopes that it will genocide and just wipe out a lot more people, and then regrow everything and then keep nuking it in an endless cycle. That seems like more suffering than if I was just to kill the god, and that sounds like that's a dub, so let's do that.
Center your thoughts.
Yeah, let's free it in hopes that it kills a lot more people. Because we want to choose violence all the way.
We were so blind.
Because here's the thing, I don't live on the living lands. We're from the Empire, so like when we leave and it massacres all these people, that sounds like a them problem, doesn't it? Not a me problem.
We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow.
No, don't bother.
Tend.
I want you to stay the same way just so you keep just genociding mass amounts of people. That's what I want. Don't grow.
We will remember you when you are ash and soil and mold.
I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you just kill a lot of people. Just as many people as you can kill. That's what I would like. Press up to lift. Flashing down. Oh, that could be interesting. I just want to kill as many people as possible. I think letting this god out to cause chaos is the best way to do that. I think if we kill the god, it's kind of cool to kill it. We're probably going to get something cool from it. But at the same time, that means it can't massacre a lot more people. And here's the thing. I think we've become pretty powerful. But I can't kill enough people to match a god's potential of slaughtering people. Right, like we can't match the latent potential of a god. Plus, I do kind of like the idea. It's like, oh, you stepped on one of my branches, death to all of your people. Like, I kind of like that, like hitting them with the Genghis Khan type of thing. That's kind of a dub. What is that thing? Oh, is that the way to where we need to go next? Because it says it will show you the way. Oh, yes. Because there's a bunch of... I don't really want her skills because her skills are shit, I'm not going to lie. I wish I'd have known earlier that I can reject some of her skills and I can get more skill points. I didn't even know that. Like, I found that out playing on my other save when I rejected him because I know all her abilities are dog water. And I was like, oh, you're kidding. I could have had just more ability points this whole time instead of having these shit powers that I don't want. That why? Alright, let's save here. Give me a sec. Into the bathroom. That's a, I think that's a good call. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in Aora could transport us so quickly, or so far. What happened to the living land started long ago, and we're going to finish it.
Are you seeing this? I don't think parodies look like this when we left it.
No, it was exactly the
Looks
same
like
as
the
this.
war already started.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, because in the garden, the time flowed faster.
For once, I wish I wasn't. Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming they're...
It
It's like
affects...
how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that...
Look at it.
Nope. It's just the perception of it.
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
If he didn't start.
Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this...
Yeah.
Before we go, what happened back?
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
If by good...
Time will tell, I suppose.
After all this time...
My thought is that, you know...
And the living land is free to heal.
Cured the land, and we've even freed a caged god. All in all...
Seems like everyone else is happy about it. I think for the wrong reasons. You know, their reason is, oh, we freed the god, now everything can heal. My thought behind it is we freed a god. I'm hoping that someone will step on a twig that it doesn't like and it will massacre everybody. And then do it again and again and again. That's the hope.
You've saved the soul of the living lands. Now the survivors fight over its bones. We should take a look.
I think killing the god is definitely the... I mean... It depends. If you want to cause more death and destruction, you should keep the god alive. If you want to solve the death and destruction, you should definitely, you know, not do that.
What's the point of exploring if you just want to plant your...
Shut up, man.
They broke some glass, but the map is safe.
Okay.
They didn't think I was worth the trouble.
You're not really.
If you're looking for survivors, a few of us fled to the Balrog.
How many?
I'm not sure. I saw Sapiento...
We should move. Let's hope the Garrote hasn't made it to the Balrog yet.
Envoy, wait! Before you go, I took some supplies when I ran. If you think they'll help, they're yours. I'll even give you...
Let's see. That's all you took. So that's not even a discount. The Ardraban is the same price the Ardraban is normally. That's not even I think it might even be more, actually. This isn't even a discount. What? Either way, I'm selling everything that I have to him. May clear some space. I'll keep that for now. Yeah, you can have those and that. Alright, we're good. 514,000. I don't know what the hell I'd do with that, but yeah. Oh yeah, some blackwood branches actually. How much did that cost? Yeah, I'll take all those. Cave coral. 90,000. Here's glasswood branches. I'll take those as well. Here's toadstool. Yeah, I'll take all those as well. I mean, I made a lot from it, so from everything I sold. Yeah, the Adraban, I don't think I need it. Yeah, so like I say, the dream for me really is that this god is going to kill a lot more people now that it's free. I really hope that's the case.
We meet again.
Please kill more people.
And you, Yardsley, you're always a prodigious and welcome sight.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Well, she really likes her as well, but she's trying to rizz her up right now.
Paradise burns, thanks to Ludwine and the Steel Garrote laying siege to it. But the Dream Scourge is gone.
We know Ludwig can't be killed. She's literally immortal. She's exactly the same. She's a fucking godlike from Wodica. So, and she gave herself to the god, and in return she was granted an immortal body and flaming skull eyes for some reason. So I'm not even gonna say that because we know why she's alive. She's not. You can't kill her. Well, you can kill her, but she comes back to life. You can kill her temporarily. The only thing you can deal with her is by imprisoning her, but she's pretty damn fucking weak, to be honest. At least this version.
It's more that I am here to observe the consequences of mortal desperation. It's become a hobby, really.
Archmages have hobbies? Oh, if I had your power, I'd collect more books. Or perfumes.
Whatever you like. So long as it isn't collecting tapestries. How tiresome. Now, what was I saying? Still, I do think the world has been irrevocably, if minimally, changed by your actions.
Yep.
Perhaps. A new god being set loose on the world is certain to have consequences.
I hope so. I really hope so.
I'm curious about whether you think you've made the right
100%.
choice.
When you look, yeah, 100%.
Ah, that mortal zeal.
100%.
Always so fun. We will see if you're correct.
Oh, I mean, from it's all about
The
perspective.
outcome of your story, envoy. With luck, it won't end with you also on fire.
Yeah.
Mortal comforts are so very adorable. All you desire are your base needs lavishly fulfilled. Goodbye, envoy.
Oh, yes. We'll...
Alright. Nice. Does she have anything else
My
to
research awaits.
Of course. Alright. Well, we said we'd catch up with Ringgrim. We've now done that. I think the problem is it's all about... It's a matter of perspective. You change your perspective, the outcome slightly shifts. If we look at it in a way where we want a god to slaughter everybody, and they do, that seems like the correct decision. If they don't slaughter everybody, and they actually learn from their mistakes, then I guess you could call that a win, but I'd be a bit disappointed. But I guess in the grand scheme, if you don't slaughter everybody... Hey, buddy! How you doing? Oh, this is the friendly one. Hi. Hello. Ooh, that's superb. He is. Food and stuff, don't really need that. Anything else to take? Well, we come out there, I believe. No, we come out up there. What's this up here then? There could be more stuff up here. I mean, we have been... Well, we haven't actually been gone 2 or 3 weeks. Time is only perception based on the observer, so... How fast you're going, basically. So in the dream world, like whatever that fucking place is, that technically, it's not that time travels differently, it's that the speed that you're traveling is much faster to the speed of light than everyone else is traveling out here, which means that your time slows down. From your perspective, it's relatively stays normal, but from the perspective of people here, it's moved 2 or 3 weeks in the time of, let's say, an hour or however long you was in there. It's simply just a matter of speed and perspective. Right. Seems interesting. Anything else to steal? Hello.
We see clearly.
Oh. We see clearly now. Well, yeah, fucking would hope so. I've only... Hello. Hi. New buddy. Okay, let's camp over there. Check the camp first? Yeah, well, let's just go and lock the camp first. Need to explore. Was this one already unlocked? Where? What part of the Living Land are we actually at? I haven't even looked on the map. Oh. This has all gone... Oh. Wait, seriously? Bro. They even... Bro, seriously? They actually... Even after you free the god, you still have to then re-unlock most of this area because it's changed? Alright, bro. Yeah, it's not a bad thing though, right? It just gives me more stuff to do. See, the one thing I don't like about role-playing games all of the time is when you finally get the fun, overpowered stuff, there's not much of content left to fight with it. Because you just don't, you know, you've got all the overpowered stuff, but then you're basically at the end of the game. And unless there's a new game plus, like there is in Dragon's Dogma. But I missed like a whole section of Dragon's Dogma. I've got to replay that. I'm going to be doing that after this. Once I'm done with this, we'll be playing like Valorant, and then we'll also be playing, and then off stream I've got to try and complete the main story of Dragon's Dogma again, and I've got to get what's it called done, and then I've got to go into that area that I completely fucking missed. It's kind of wild. Anything down here? No. Okay. And we have most of the things. Alright, Chief.
Envoy? Is it really you?
No, it's somebody else, buddy. Just looks exactly the same.
Kostya told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god.
Yeah.
When you didn't come out, we assumed you were dead.
That's fair.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Nakutadek?
The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak. It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
We was traveling so fast that it was an hour for us, and it was 2 to 3 weeks for you because you was moving at a much slower pace than us. It's not that hard. It's super simple to understand.
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
But the plague isn't over. Dream Thralls still litter Shatterscarp.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but. What of this god, then? What does it mean that you freed them?
It means you guys are fucked. Once we go back to the Empire, you are fisted. That's what that means, buddy. I hope you don't do anything to piss it off.
Ludwig had intimated that this land grew a new god. But how can that be?
Giada and I have some theories about the nature of the Adra in the living lands.
I'd say we're past the point of theorizing.
If the Adra here is a closed system, like a terrarium for our souls, then a gradual accumulation of essence could coalesce into a being in the beyond.
Much like the formation of gemstones. All it takes is time and the right application of pressure.
Wodka no doubt saw Sapadal as a threat to her authority. So, she killed the godless and imprisoned their god.
I assume it is this god we have to thank for the roots tearing apart Paradise?
Yeah, probably.
They erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up their first siege tower.
Nakutadek was raven with those things, not to mention what they did to the land.
We saw similar destruction at Nakuku Bell. If these roots and the Dream Scourge are the work of a god, and the gods thought it best to imprison this god, how could you let such a creature go free?
Because I really wanted to kill all of you, and it's not gone to plan just yet, so I'm going to bide my time. I don't answer to you. That's right, Bossy. I don't answer to you. Sure.
Let's hope they don't decide to further amend themselves by coming for our heads.
It's a Mertia baddie, that's no lie. That's no lie, man, but you gotta calm down.
To fear from this god once we expel you from
Fictional character.
Sapadal's power ravaged my people. I don't know that I can ever trust it.
Well, no one cares what you
Landru
think.
never
Shut the
spoke
fuck
of
up.
Sapadal.
It's outrageous.
And I believe it was for good reason.
Fish people, bro. I feel like you're the type of guy that would have sex with a Pokemon. I feel like you're the type of guy that would go for something like that.
But come, we have more pressing matters to attend to. The Steel Garrote have attacked Paradis.
Depends. Depends, bro.
Ludwig
Yeah,
has
it depends
already
on
joined the
which one. If it's a slacking, maybe
Travelled
not.
like the
I prefer
wind to
Nurse
get
Joy.
here
That's
so
fair.
fast.
Nurse Joy is bad. That's fair.
Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen. It was Ludwig who called for the attack.
I didn't hear an answer, Ambassador.
She and her Steel Garrote laid siege to the city shortly after you beat her to the garden. The lawful settlement of a new Adirian colony, supposedly. Or the establishment of a Wodekan state. She could win with a godlike in her ranks. Your presence would serve as a powerful endorsement. I suspect that's rather the point. If they don't believe in the strength of her convictions, she'll show them. Remember, she has an obligation to Wodeka, a solemn oath. And neither the Steel Garrote nor the queen that was look kindly upon oathbreakers.
Alright, let's move. Let's go.
Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here. Well, don't.
The Living Lands became an official colony of India.
Oh, gods have mercy.
By grit and steel, Thirdborn stands with the Living Lands.
Fjord and her animancers stand with the Living Lands.
I will not countenance this lunacy. Solis stand.
We deserve this opportunity.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
God, they made...
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwig and the Steel Garrote. She will never... You must kill her. So long as her passion for Wodeka lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this.
Yeah, I don't.
Good.
Sounds easy.
It's not,
Yeah, sure.
I think, impossible.
The Living Lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwig must die her final death.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. The Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future...
Thank you for this.
Good luck,
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, may all the gods of Eora and the Living Lands protect you.
Let's take back the city together.
Time to stop the Steel Garrote.
Come on, man. Can you guys just stop with this shit, bro? I just want to fucking go kill people, dude. Like, waste my time. Let's bounce. There's probably going to be stuff to loot as well. Well, that's one dead body already. Hand that over. Don't know why you have a diamond up your ass, but there we go. I've got it now. What are you doing, buddy? Unlucky.
Yeah, I think I sprained my shoulder.
Ballistas. I don't think we can get in there. How's it going, guys? Oh, it's not gone well for you, has it? Oh dear. Well, I'll fucking guess what happens next. Hello, Chief. Swing your shit, please. Okay, do that now. Freeze. Salvo. Yeah. Some of my little skeletons to help me out. Hey, that's fucking rude. I can move there, that was weird. Oh, he's been bullied, bro. Unlucky. Nice try.
Who's ready for more?
Ooh. Anything over here? It looks pretty, yeah, hopefully we can find some more vendors. This looks pretty linear right now. I think even though you can go through, I think this is going to be quite a linear area. I mean, it's the last area in the game, so understandably. Oh, hello. No. Yes, can. Level 30. Nice. Oh, is that max level? Yep, that's max level, and we get a character point for that. Might as well put it... Should I even bother putting it into Essence? Probably Dex for more attack speed, honestly. Yeah, maybe just Dex for more attack speed. And then... we have a point here. I don't know what we could really put that into. I mean, maybe 1 damage, honestly. Because, I mean, the shock isn't really necessary, so I might just go for more 1 damage. For now. We can always change it anyway. It's not like it's set in stone anyway. I could just throw a rock. I'm being super stingy with spells for some reason. I don't need to be. Anything over here? No. Oh, okay. Topaz, lockpick. Oh, unlucky, buddy. What's wrong? You look a bit rough. Oh, let me make your day better. Well, nah, and you're healed. Congratulations. Oh, cool. The kid's dead as well. Fuck you. Finally, we get to see a kid dead. Jesus, it's taken how long now for a kid to be killed? Like, it's the only gripe that I have, man. There's no children that get killed, bro. I think we should just sacrifice all children, bro. Like, that's the strat, really. Hello? Nothing in here, I don't think. Who did it? Oh, hello.
Just what everyone needs at the end. Someone to watch him die.
True that.
Either you're made of iron, or a deer in armor is better than I thought.
Barely holding on, really. I'll always thank the gods that we took down the mines and crippled the living land's resistance.
Oh, it's that guy.
Survive. They flatter me. I'm barely hanging on. Those resistance bastards did a number on me, as you can see. On that note, I'm glad to see you.
Hey.
I can't believe After everything we accomplished in Shadowscarp, that you would betray the Emperor. Why, Envoy?
I was bored. Just why not?
Why not?
Why not? I was bored.
Because the Emperor placed his trust in you, Envoy. You won't stop us. Even if I'm food for worms. One way or another, these lands belong to Adir.
This guy, like, he's able to fucking yap a lot for someone who's supposedly dead. I'm just picking whatever brings more death, and I think, you know, this, if the Steel Grower kills a bunch of people, and then I kill a bunch of people, then that means there's probably more death overall, and that's what I'm all about. Hello. Good luck, is this like a little hidden camp in here? All they're dead. All dead.
Can you not hear the
Say the fighting's died down. There's a bunch of dudes out there.
I thought you left town weeks ago. About
Hmm.
time. You're the only one Ludwig will listen to. I saw a few on my way here. I imagine they've been waiting for this to happen for a long time. Listen, one of the Garot's units is scouting up ahead, maybe 5 strong. Take this key.
Thank you.
You shouldn't. I wish someone had stood up to the steel. Well, you're here now.
Yeah, wow, thanks for that key. Anyway, we're going this way now. I don't know if that'll hit him. It kind of does. Huh?
Stop right there.
Go right there, you fucking cunt. You know, he's barely even alive. So is he. Alright, 3 kills. Well, thanks for the canal key anyway. Not that, you know, it's necessary or anything. Yeah. Where's this key go anyway she's on about? Well, that looks suspicious. Alright. Maybe in here, I think? Just wanted to kind of see what was... I don't even... Or maybe not. Maybe you're supposed to kill those guys. And then this is just like a resistance camp, I guess. God knows. You're right. Anything on the floor? No. Ah. It's this. Okay. But there's more guys down here. Oh, they're so fucked standing in that water. They are beyond fucked. I don't even need to cast anything else. That water will fucking destroy them. Anyway. Nice try, guys. Oh, he's living because he's out of the water. You're a lucky bastard. Have that. Oh, it's bouncing. Oh, it's bouncing. And he's dead. I don't want to go near you, motherfuckers. No. They... Oh, God. She triggered the rest of them. Stay over there. Stay the fuck over there. Okay. Health portion mon. Okay. Can you just... I kind of want to go in that water, dude. The Steel Grow Sorcerer. I don't have anything that can snipe him, but... I want to jump down there. What happens if I jump down there? Will I just die? There's a couple of dudes over there. There's a wizard. And I'll piss him off. That's still bouncing. Damn, it nearly killed him. Fuck you, pussy. Unlucky. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Anyway. Don't run. Oh, don't run. Don't run, I'm coming for your ass. Oh, run! Oh, run! Come here! Come here! Don't run from me, little boy! See you, buddy. No, he tried to run away. Don't you dare try and run from me. I'm choosing violence all the way. Anything up here? No. Alright. What? What's up, man? You fighting your demons? Yeah, you tell them. Just practicing. What's actually down here, anyway? Ooh, dead body. Mine now. Oh, is that a 20% damage thing? Yeah, it is. I have so many of those things. I don't use any of them. I've just never used them. I really should. I have so many fucking buffed things. I have so many buffs in my bag, bro. I just don't use any of them. So 20% damage, 20% damage reduction. Maybe I'll use it against Ludwig. Just use that. It's pretty wild. Like, what do I like? Where is it? It's in food, right? Yeah. What's this? Beetle per +2 might and 10% damage. Sure. Fuck it. Oh no! My poor FPS, bro. There ain't many frames left. Ow. Good try, man. It's a good try. But it's gonna take somebody a lot fucking stronger to even really do anything to me, to be honest. Let alone kill me. We've become too powerful at this point, unfortunately.
Wodeca demands your submission.
No, you don't. Fuck you, bitch.
And fall.
That's Ludwig ahead.
Really? Is it now? That I hadn't fucking noticed. Yeah, yeah. Oh damn, she wants some. She's on smoke, bro. Hello.
So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
Maybe third time's the charm.
You'll get your chance.
Then what are you waiting for?
Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
Naturally. The Burned Queen has plans for this island, and I am her steadfast will. The only question is, what's to be done with you? You, who were once so bright and promising. Sapadal's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live.
Do not patronize me. I have every right to put down a threat to the Empire. Steel yourself, envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
Yeah.
You really believe you can kill me? Do it then. Kill me as no one ever has. Hold nothing back. Give it your all and destroy me.
Let's finish this.
All right.
You won't.
Once I'm done killing you, your god.
Okay. You take aggro. Sure. Okay, let's lock her in place. This. Let's drop this. Yeah, let's drop this. Oh, I don't know if that worked. Pick her up so she can't do shit. Do that. So she's just stuck in the sky. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. That's right, pussy. Okay. Now cast this spell. Oh, that spell should go off now. Yeah. Lock her in place again. Oh, still can't do nothing. Oh, okay. She can't take damage. Oh, she recharges herself. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a scam, no? Right. Oh, you don't understand how many fucking potions I've got, bitch. You're fucked. You're so cooked. I've got so many potions, buddy. You're screwed. Don't know if that'll work. Half the time it doesn't cast. Damn, some fucking... Man, she's not having a good time. If I could actually cast this and it would work, because most of the time it doesn't work. Oh, she's down. Well, she's down. Alright, let's collect some essence. Okay. I will use this time to regenerate some potions and stuff. Because she's already dead, so you know. Alright, go again. Cast this, yeah. Cast that. Do pull of the aura so she can't move. There we go. How you doing up there? Hope you're doing well. I'm having a fantastic time. Just wailing the fuck on you, bitch. Land that on her face. Bow. Yup, you going again? You want to go again? I'll go again. What's going on? What's wrong? You wanna go again? Yeah. Oh, she's upset now. Oh, she's on smoke now. Alright, do it again. I don't know. I don't even know how, at this point, how you're supposed to kill her. I'm just having fun unleashing all my spells on her. That didn't work. Only works sometimes, to be fair. Let's try. Okay, do that. Kai, you do that. Use your unbending will. I'll summon some skeletons just to be annoying. Oh, she's frozen. Oh, she's dead. Nice try. Nice try, bitch. But I got there. Yeah. I mean, like, that's a cool sword. Hmm.
Wherever Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
Well, I killed her like 50 times.
Happy to kill her again. if needed.
I mean, yeah.
She's done. We're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it.
Wait, is that? Does it just end right here then?
Guys, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Okay.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradise. Then you hear it. The ringing of a distant bell. The waving of banners. And cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sappadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks to you, the Living Lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Paradise's rebels cannot accept your version of independence. After the assassin Egwolf died in custody, only a few of his people ally themselves with the United Settlements. To them, you will always be the oppressor.
Boo-hoo.
The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. In time, the people of Emerald Stair return to their city of Fior Messiverno. Research yields new developments in the struggle against nature. Technology is shared among the United Settlements. The Empire cannot get in the way of progress. For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. With Solace Keep destroyed, the Pargrunen take their first steps into a world their ancestors once roamed at will. For some, this is the adventure of a lifetime. For others, the new freedom is terrifying, and they rush to build fledgling settlements. Kostya spends his days on the road, establishing trade routes. It is a hard life, bereft of the luxuries he once dreamed of. But there is promise. When Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running. He finds a town that's been diminished by struggle, conflict, and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair Thirdborn's walls and train its defenders, carrying on Tama's legacy. And while his labors do not restore all that was lost, they build something new. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn,
guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for
Fucking
the
hell,
first
there's
time
more.
in centuries, Sapadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sapadal pours a fragment of their power into the statue they claimed from the temple of Aethys. Newly embodied, they roam the living lands and learn to experience the world as Kith do. Their first attempts at locomotion are clumsy, and a stand of innocent trees is violently returned to the wheel. But as their confidence grows, so does their grace. Soon, they are bounding across the plains of eastern Dawnshore, leaping the river gorge in Emerald Stair, scaling the shark's teeth of Shatterscarp, and fearlessly wading into the Tusk's acid sea. When they break, they come to you to put them back together, and in time, they learn to fix themselves. They wander far afield. You see less of them, but they are never far from your thoughts. And on the rare occasion they return, they always bring you something beautiful and strange. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
And there we go, we're done. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, I thought there was going to be like a whole map to that, but there's not. It's just like a little bit. I thought there was going to be. Not bad though. Decent. Alright, well, we're done for now, but that Avowed is now completed. It is out of the way. So it's time to return to Valorant until I can get Dragon's Dogma get up to the point of where I need to find that content again, and until Assassin's Creed comes out, which is March somewhere. Let's have a look. Anyway, let's have a look. release. Let's look at the release day. See when. What's the release date right now? March 20th. Okay. Alright, well, we'll be back tomorrow with Valorant. Have a good one. Peace out.